we live? Are we good? I mean, usually our microphones work as intended, but it seems like we're good. Hello. Okay. Yes.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Fuck.
Okay. Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to DRAWbbytheHong. And tonight, I am joined by my friends Omar, aka Sybil.
That's me.
And then we got Caesar, the Sneezer.
Hi, everyone.
Big comeback. And we got Oscar.
Hello.
And tonight, we are going to be learning by popular demand, I suppose, because a lot of people were saying this in the last stream's chat. We're going to be learning how to draw hands and feet. So,
They're saying
The mic.
they're saying your mic is quiet, Jobby.
Yeah.
Mike's quiet.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
Was it off?
Can you hear me now? I think it accidentally turned off at some point. My
Yeah,
bad.
It's you're like hitting the red now. So
Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Well, yeah. Well, hope you can hear me now, but let me just repeat myself. I mean, I've already introduced my friends. You guys know them already. But tonight, by popular demand, we are going to be drawing or learning how to draw hands and feet. And we came to this consensus decision. Fuck, we kind of drank a little. I drank quite a bit beforehand. So I'm gonna do my best to teach you guys and you guys all I can. So to start off the lesson, we will make a new layer. And all right, I guess with hands and feet, we'll start with hands because for a lot of people, hands are more complex than feet. I guess it's because of the points of articulation. That's what makes it complex. But it goes back to the basics. Now, Caesar.
Draw your feet in graphic detail.
Oh, I will for sure, and I've done that before. That was an art exercise that I did in class before. We literally had to draw our own feet. But and now that I say that out loud, teacher's kind of sus. But the lesson that we learned on Wednesday, mostly the chat, because I know that you Oscar and you Omar, you know the basics already, but it was mostly for the sake of the chat that day. But just a quick review: basic shapes, think in 3D. It always helps, even with any style that you draw in. Thinking in 3D shapes always helps you to draw an object at any angle. It helps. So that's basically. That's I said more, but let's get into hands. So, with those principles in mind, this fucking mic boom is getting loose. Gotta tighten that up at some
I guess
point.
too, if you really want to learn, you can go back at the stream, watch it, follow along.
There you go. Links in the description, possibly. I might have forgotten to do that, but here we go.
And anybody following in the chat, hashtag Jobby lessons.
Hashtag Drawby lessons.
We're looking over them last time, so yeah.
That's right. Drawby lessons. So if you want to post a social media post, draw along with that hashtag. We'll take a look at them even on stream if there's enough of them. So yeah, make sure to do that. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, so hands. Going back to that lesson that we did on Wednesday, it's of course the case to break it down into basic shapes. So right now I'm gonna draw a hand at this angle, palm facing up. That's how I started, at least. So I'm gonna do that. So if you can see my hand here, you can kind of see that the base of the palm is a sort of rough wedge. It tapers a little bit, but it's like a really rough square, essentially. That's what it is. So what?
What was that?
Is that mine? Oops. Well,
Why is that coming from the...
I have no idea.
Is your Facebook open or something?
Oh, my Facebook's open. Oops. Yeah, sorry guys. My mom was calling me on Facebook for some reason. Give me a second. Yeah. I'll text her back. But yeah, we're streaming right now, Mom. Sorry. Yeah. So let me close that. But yeah, to get on with the lesson, hand.
Get her on here.
Basic. No, sometimes she chats. You know, she
She's
has
been on the chat.
yeah, she has been on my live chat before. Yeah, so if she wants to join in, she can. But yeah, hand, basic square shape. And for the fingers, for now, we're gonna think of it really simply. So we're not gonna get too crazy with doing it individually. Think about it like a mitten. You know how an oven mitt looks, right? Like kind of think of the fingers as like a big clump for now, because that'll make it easier to separate them later. So yeah, like a big, and the shape goes like that because the lengths of the fingers, the middle finger is usually the longest one, and I mean you could even see it yourself. You know, the ring finger is a little longer than the index finger. Pinky's the smallest one, so you keep that in mind. But keep that the middle finger the point, the peak, right? And now the thumb, also very important for a human hand. Don't want to be ableist or anything, but most people have thumbs. We have it's if you can see, it's kind of like an offshoot of the square. So it's not like it doesn't come directly out of it, but there is like this wedge shape, right? You see that? There's this wedge shape here, and the thumb kind of comes out like that. And of course, a good way to memorize a finger position is that the thumb will always be aligned with the index finger. I know that sounds obvious, but sometimes you forget. Sometimes
I've had many an incident where my
there you go, where you're drawing the hand backwards, right?
Yeah, they got their thumbs on the other
so
side.
thumb is always, it's practically connected to the index finger. And when your hand is faced forward like this, your thumb will always point inward toward toward your face. So palms faced like this, you know, the stop gesture, your thumb will be pointing toward your head. So that's a good way to
Now, what if my
sound.
palms are sweaty?
What if your knees are weak? I don't know. So yeah, that's like the basic shape of the thumb. Again, thinking about it as a 3D object, always go back to that. It's a cylinder, right?
Bailey Honeycutt says, "Jobby, are you my real dad?"
Let's not talk about that. We haven't processed all the paperwork yet, but we'll see.
Whoa, I thought we were virgins.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I don't know about you.
I'm a virgin. Oh, please, no.
All right, so yeah, continuing the palm. And I mean, like, you know, leave it in the chat right now, a little bit of an interactive portion, right? Like, based on the rule that I just told you guys, when you have the hand facing towards you, or facing away from the person who owns the hand, the thumb will always point to your face. Like, who, if I were to draw a character, what side hand would this be?
That's a right hand.
I mean, for the character's hand, though.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's facing towards us. That's a left hand.
it would be so character would be right
I
here.
thought
right?
it was the left hand too. Yeah, that is the
Yeah,
left
it
hand.
would be.
That's because I thought we were
like,
looking at it like this. That's how I was like, oh, that's a right hand.
oh yeah, if this is like a POV thing, yes, it
Yeah.
would be. Yeah. Wait a minute, no. If it's a POV, you're looking down at it. If you're looking at your palm, your thumb would be facing away from your face. So even if this is POV, this is your left hand.
You're
But
like
if you're
moving
doing
it
the-
over
if you're
If
here.
you're
doing
doing
the
it like
stop.
this, is a right hand.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
moving it over.
So
I think I'm
it's kind of a
overcomplicating this.
thing that you got to wrap your mind around. But I mean, I think it seems obvious to a lot of people, but it wasn't obvious for me. I'll tell you that. It took me a while to get that in my fucking head.
What if you don't have a hand?
Then leave.
Just, oh.
I mean, I'm okay with no hand or not. You know, no ableism here. All right, so we're gonna draw the internals of the palm. And this is not just a matter of detail, not a matter of making the hand more complex. This feeds directly into the basic shapes of the hand. I don't know the names of them. I know that these muscles have certain names. So fucking like thummus abductus or some shit like that. I don't know. I've never opened a medical textbook in my life. However, I do know that the hand is composed of this kind of shape So when you think about the hand, when you think about the thumb connected to the hand, it's kind of like a ball joint.
That's the peck.
It's the fatty bit.
It's the fatty bit, exactly. And then when you and when you close your hand, you can see that this is where it articulates. This is the base of the articulation right here. So that think about it like that.
We're stranded on a mountain, and if I die first, that's the first thing you're gonna
You see, this is the crab claw right there. Ooh, that's the fillet right there. You break that
That's the
apart?
one you suck out.
Oh, it's so tender. You gotta cook that rare. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I mean, that's also a thing that they say, right, about cooking steak, about the softness of your palm. Right? It's like, oh, if it feels like this, then it's rare. If it feels like this, it's medium. I don't know. Someone in the chat could correct me, but I know that's something that people say. But yeah. And of course, lest I forget, it's this big wedge shape, but it's not all one piece. You see, the thumb itself has joints, of course. And you could even, I'm referencing my thumb right now because sometimes I even forget. And if you're older, of course, like the lines will be more prominent. It's easier to segment that way.
Is it 3 also?
You get more joints when you get older.
I always thought it was 2. That's fucking crazy.
You'll have 6 when you get older.
I always thought it was just
You know
2.
what? It is 3,
But the bottom one is so small.
Exactly. It's practically like when you're drawing. For the purposes of drawing, you don't even have to take that into consideration.
It's like in there.
So
You see that
you
line
feel
right
it.
there? It's that little one right there. What the shit?
No, you feel it in here.
Feel what?
Like you
I-
feel the bone in there.
Yeah, what about it?
Maybe I'm fucking up with my anatomy.
Maybe I think of it there. I don't know.
Maybe I'm fucking up with my anatomy here, but for the purposes of drawing, this is how I usually segment it.
Yeah, right?
So,
Oh, I see.
and then from that, like this is a little more advanced, but you could like articulate the thumb
Fat
base.
fucking courier says, I'm dying a virgin and I regret nothing.
Oh my god. No comment. But yeah. We'll get into articulation later, but yeah, that's when you think about it like that, you can see clearly how you would bend it, how you would draw it in perspective.
Yes.
And also each segment is a cylinder. Of course, cylinders overlapping. Gotta remind you all the time. And yeah, this is where you get your if you know anything about like palm reading, this is like your lifeline, right? That's what it is.
Apparently, you'll have this many babies if you squeeze your area right here and there's little bumps pop out here.
Do you know something about that?
Nah, that's just some shit some
Oh
girl
my
told
god!
me.
Oh my god!
okay.
I have one baby.
Yeah, you have
There's
one
a baby
baby.
in there. Oh my
I
god!
have 2.
Oh,
You see that? I
uh,
have
How
2.
many how many babies do I
oh wait,
got?
let me see.
Wait, is that 1 or 2?
Let's see.
Wait,
Let
show
go. Let go.
show the camera. Show the chat.
Eh,
What's
I see
the-
one?
I think it's only 1 for everybody. But, you know.
Oh my god, there's 10. Oh, what's that? Okay, man. It just all pops
It's
out.
like a,
What the
I
fuck?
don't know what that is, but some girl in elementary school told me that.
Something like that.
It's
I
ridiculous.
don't remember who
Yeah.
it was, so I can't shout her out.
I don't know
but
about that palm reading thing, but palm reading tutorial, that's a whole nother thing.
I look like an idiot looking for how many babies I have.
yeah. Hey, but that's exactly what we're doing. Right?
Yeah, that's basically.
I knew hand holding would get you pregnant.
Fragment.
Oh yeah, so here's another thing about the hand. It kind of forms. I like to call it like the hand's ass, where it connects to the wrist. I mean, for a lot of people, it's not this prominent, but for drawing purposes, it's just kind of like a fun shape to draw.
Now that I think about it, I am suddenly aroused. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, I mean,
I got cake.
Huh?
I got cake.
I don't actually. Shit.
I mean, I don't know about. No, I do know about you guys. I've fucked this. I've
Damn,
fucked this
Caesar.
before many times.
Your head is a fat.
Thick as hell, man.
Nice.
That's so stupid.
Gonna twerk it.
The hand's ass, and yeah, you fucked your hand before.
Yeah, you guys have fatter asses on your hands than I do.
100%.
Jesus. Yeah.
Have fatter asses on your hands than
It's
you
this
do
part
your
right here.
actual
Mine
ass.
is not as prominent.
You've
Yeah.
like flattened yours out with use.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the anatomical word for it, but we're just gonna call it the hand's ass.
Yeah, I've never analyzed my hands this much.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
This
it's
is weird.
But that's it helps when you're trying to draw 'em.
It's like these things that are just attached to my wrists.
Okay, so this is something that this is a part of the hand that took me a long ass time to figure out. I didn't know. Oh, okay, two parts of the hand that I never really considered, because when I drew before I learned this information, it was just the square, the wedge, and the fingers. But there's more to it that makes your hands look even better, especially when we get into perspective. But you actually have, and this is kind of an exaggerated version, but there is a pad above that thumb
Yes.
wedge.
I see it.
That's a pad right there. And if you draw that in perspective, you know, like the wedge, and then you get the thumb, the ass would be right there, you know, underneath this, and then you get that wedge right there, and then the fingers would be right there. So that's kind of like a good way to visualize it. That's what gives your hand body, you know. That's what keeps it from being like a flat rectangular prism. But yeah, that's your pad right there. And then another part that took me a while. You actually have another ball. This is the formation of the ass of the hand, right? You have another one right there.
And that's the one if you squeeze.
Yeah.
You'll know how many babies you'll have.
Oh, I see. So right there.
You squeeze that one. And
I
like towards
see.
the bottom. That second, the right cheek.
Gotcha.
From this perspective, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, conceptualize it like that. If it might help, then
Why does it have
Yeah.
a bump?
and then
It
that.
does pop up when
Right.
you squeeze it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And just like this wedge connects to the thumb, it's kind of helpful to visualize that this cheek of the hand connects to the pinky. And then we have our first finger.
Wow.
And then you see it kind of forming, right? You see it forming.
Yeah.
So and you know this is like an anatomical, like not anatomical, but basic shape breakdown. If you erase some lines, you already have like a very detailed hand, like more detailed than most people would draw it. But yeah, just keep those shapes in mind, you know. And then let's segment the fingers then. And this part's pretty straightforward, you know. We have 5 fingers, but you could always give them as many fingers as you want depending on the character. 4, 3, 10. I don't care. But this is where the fingers would come in.
You know, it's funny right
Just
now
the
that you
one.
brought that up. I was watching a playthrough of Elden Ring,
Yeah.
and one of the bosses that you fight pretty early on has 6 fingers.
Oh.
And I don't know why it
Fingers.
it fucked up my mind
That's 6
when like
fingers
I
right
see
there.
their hand like extend, and I'm like, that looks wrong,
Yeah.
because you count 5 fingers and then they still have their thumb,
Yeah.
and I was just like, that looks weird. Like that's how you can easily make it look like more horrific.
Yeah, for sure. Hand horror.
Like
Dude.
And again, like I'm not the best at drawing hands
Have
either,
you seen
as you guys would probably
the
figure
hand
out. But
enemies
yes,
in Elden Ring. Those motherfuckers, they just like
Yeah.
and they're gigantic and they still have rings for some fucking reason. And it's funny, there's a finger weapon you can get.
yeah, and it gets big.
Yeah, it just like whoop, and it like flicks whatever it's attacking.
all right, so
Yeah.
so this hand diagram isn't even perfect. You see, like I still have trouble drawing it, but the basic ideas are there.
Dude, the middle finger isn't really in the middle. That's crazy.
Yeah, and,
Yeah, it's
and-
like
and
this-
that's where I'm getting tripped
You, like,
up.
remove
This
the thumb,
line-
There
Yeah.
is a middle like between them.
Yeah, there's
That's
like
where-
the line is in the middle.
That's where I'm getting tripped up.
Man, fuck
I'm
you.
literally
I never looked at my hand this much. Yeah, you're right.
I'm literally
This is
trying to
weird.
draw the
Yeah.
middle finger coming out of the middle of the hand, and that's not the case.
That's not the case.
So-
They're not
It's
in
like
the
you
middle.
follow the middle line of the butt cheek, and that's like the middle part of your fingers.
There you go.
My fingers are starting to look like sausages. It's weird.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
just like a super basic hand. It's not even the prettiest looking hand that I could draw, but
The thing I remember
it
from
works
like
for
years
the
ago,
purposes
we
of this
noticed
tutorial.
is like how our nails are just so different. Like
Yep.
yours and I's. Like yours are smaller than mine.
Yeah, I cut them.
No,
I used
no.
to bite them.
No, like even then, like your fingernails, like they're just smaller.
Yeah.
Look how much bigger mine
yeah.
is.
Actually,
Like
that's
my
true.
thumb one's like
Also,
way
my finger.
bigger.
And then of course, when you get into the segmenting the hands,
Yeah,
the
ours are pretty
joints,
much the same.
the joints of your
Yeah.
fingers are super obvious.
One of my nails is like kind of long as this one. It's like the biggest one.
Mine bigger.
Yeah.
You just have big fingers.
Sausage fingers.
Well, yeah, that's like the basic hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't even perfect. It ain't even perfect, but it works.
I mean, it's recognizable.
It looks like a hand.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. I'm a handyman.
Fat fucking career. What he said to the pink one and stunk. Like what? Not to the pink one and stunk.
It's like we know what you mean, but that's so.
Wait, what's up?
He said to the pink one and stunk. like, we got it. But yeah.
I see.
Brady Watkins says, "Does this style lean more towards the cartoony side?"
It could go either way. Like I'm not considering any type of style right now. I'm just trying to draw as I guess
Accurate, like hands.
yeah, as much as I can. But
And then Bailey Honeycutt asks, "How do you donate?"
oh, you could click the little money icon at the bottom of the chat, or preferably link in the description. That's right.
And then Pocket Lint, since I brought up
Pour us up,
donations real
drink.
quick, Pocket Lint tipped $5 saying, "Sexy
Apple or
Digimon when?"
Whichever one.
What do you want?
We can do that later.
Let's do apple. I think apple sounds good.
Oh, you drinking soju? I forgot.
Down.
I brought a shot glass just for this, or shot cup just for this.
What do you want?
I'll do apple.
Feet are coming shortly after. Don't worry.
Thank you. Teacher's got a drink.
Is there
A little bit of a.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's all. That's for you to see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Take a quick drink break before I move on to the next portion of this hand tutorial. The next part is to draw this in perspective. You gotta look at the back of the hand. All right, cheers to
Me and
hands.
Caesar don't have shots, but you know, you do.
Ah,
I'll say, dude. Jesus. Nah, you're good though.
whew. That's good shit.
An extra one.
All right, let me get the basics set up. And again, to draw the hand from the other side, it's the same. It's the exact same shape because you know it's the fucking hand. It's just the other side of it. The only thing that's different is the orientation of the thumb.
It's much more vascular.
And it's also, you don't see the ass.
Yeah, you don't see the ass. So like yeah, and it's super like it's easy enough to get a handle on it. The knuckles.
Which is why, if you don't want to draw hands, you draw hands behind the back, in pockets, you draw gloves.
The coward's way out.
coward's
Draw
way.
your hands.
Just one big finger.
Exactly. Just little nuts.
So yeah, knuckles. And again, something that I just had to relearn tonight is like, yeah, your middle finger is not in the center of your hand.
Also, who's his name? What's his name?
What's up?
Which should you practice first, anatomy or gesture? I'm guessing anatomy, correct? Gesture meaning like what, posture and all that shit, like just like poses and stuff. So,
I think it's completely possible to learn both of them at the same time. Yeah, because
you learn anatomy while you're drawing different positions, right?
exactly,
So-
exactly. Gesture drawing and gesture. I'm obsessed with gesture drawing. Gesture drawing is just kind of like the impression of a pose or of anything. You could gesture draw anything. And like an example of a gesture drawing would just be like, let me just draw like a fucking
When like the fool's like
yeah, just
pouting
like
and sad and shit,
like super loose, but you kind of get the idea of
Oh,
the
I
pose.
see.
Like that's a gesture, like it's super loose.
yeah.
Yeah, but you can learn anatomy in conjunction with gesture drawing, and in an animation context, that's why like the messy underdrawing that would be considered the gesture drawing. Just something that they're just working out emotionally without any care for detail or anatomy. It's just on something on the page that gets the essence of what you're drawing.
Yeah.
And you could gesture draw anything. You could gesture draw a hand. You could gesture draw glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. But yeah, back of the hand. The same, pretty much the same thing as the bottom of the hand, but the knuckles are visible now. And they kind of follow that same orientation of the fingers. Yeah. Fingertips have always been kind of a struggle for me because for some reason it never feels right for me to like draw them rounded off, even though that's more accurate. You know, for some reason it feels better to like draw them straight off or.
I feel like round just makes sense.
It does.
The thing that I always found we were just drawing nails.
Nails.
Right?
Yeah, well,
I don't know if you
can
guys feel like that. Like,
yeah.
drawing nails is always just like it made the hand look weird.
I could mention that right now. So and for most like most people don't draw the nail. But
Yeah,
if you wanted to, if you had like someone who had prominent nails, you know, like a
And-
cat character or
Yeah, something like that makes sense to draw.
Yeah.
nails, yeah.
So like with that, like with those use cases in mind, yeah, like the you look at your hand and you see like you have the cuticle here, the base of the nail, and it just kind of protrudes. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And then if you wanted like longer nails, then you can go crazy with it.
Dude, like they're so long they like curl.
How big is your
around
tablet,
and
Jobby?
Oh,
stuff.
jeez.
I think it's like 20 inch.
20 inch?
Yeah.
Because someone keeps asking, so I'm just gonna put
Oh, okay.
you on 20 inch
And
tablet.
yeah, the thumb
Yeah.
as well. You know.
I think
Make it
Almost-
grow.
almost every time I've drawn like nails, like feet. Whenever I draw feet on a character,
Yeah.
I draw like those
Getting horny. What?
thick, like cracked, like you see the lines coming in nails.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
I don't know why I always draw those. Like there's something about it. I just always want to draw them.
But yeah, for the back of the hand, like these balls are just here for reference, but this is kind of how the skeletal structure of the hand works, and this is where you get like these. If you wanted to add more detail to your hands, this is where you get those lines, you know, and those connect to your wrist, and then so on and so on.
That's definitely one of the enemies I fought in Elden Ring. Right there.
What? Just the hand?
That's their hand right there.
Oh, that's the hand.
They fucked me up.
Yeah, this is definitely like a more cartoony hand, but the concepts are there. You get it. You get it, don't you, chat? So yeah, there you go. Now, to draw this in perspective, this is just the front and the back of the hand. So, when you're thinking about it in perspective, it is pretty much the same thing. You start. My pencil's so thick. What the fuck? You start with this kind of tapering in wedge shape, right? Doesn't have to be this blocky, but I'm illustrating it like that for to make it more clear. So you start like that, and I'll like turn this hand to this angle, and the center line, whatever. You don't have to draw that, but matter of fact, I'll draw another hand. I'll draw this hand facing the other way. So keeping that wedge in mind with the thumb, this is where it would be, and it bulges out. That ass. Very good.
That's the.
Where the thumb goes.
Yeah. This might, and again, this might not be completely accurate,
I see.
but this it is pretty much. This is pretty much the case. I'm already I'm looking at my hand. It's not like completely proportionate, but pretty much goes like that, and the thumb would connect right there. It's kind of an ugly looking thing, but that's just your hand. Your hand's kind of ugly when you really look at it, and that's where the thumb would connect. There you go. Yeah, the transformation sequence is your fucking brains. It is changing. Your brains are changing when you're watching the stream. There. Hopefully that's
Oh,
clear.
All right.
Yeah. So that's how I look at the hand so far. So that's the thumb wedge. Kind of it kind of embeds itself within the palm, but also protrudes a little bit.
Let's draw thumb people.
Oh, we definitely can.
People.
Dude, the Spy Kids thumb enemies.
Yeah.
That's why thumb people.
Yes.
Now that would actually be a good exercise in order to draw hands, because the thumb people, they're essentially hands, but with the thumb somehow being their head. So if you can figure that out, then that's like a good exercise in order to like distort the hand.
I think that's a good question you can answer really quickly, Jobby.
What's up?
Should you take inspiration from artists you like or try to study the fundamentals?
Both. There's no point in drawing if you're not enjoying what you're drawing. So if there's an artist that you like, learn from them. Reference their work. I mean, don't publish it because that would be plagiarism, but definitely reference their work if you like who's drawing the art that you like. definitely reference it. The fundamentals are always helpful, of course, but it's always more fun if you learn from something that you like.
Yeah, that could be applied like anywhere too, like
Anywhere.
in music.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where that other cheek comes into play when you're drawing in perspective, because for a lot of the times the tendency is to draw this area like completely flat, but it actually isn't. It actually protrudes a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ways to simplify that, you know, but I'm drawing it like super detailed and defining all the shapes. But yeah, just like this is where the other cheek would come into play.
The other cheek.
The other hand cheek. And then the wrist would be right here. There you go. And then the...
Just put 3 fingers on this one.
I will. There's a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, there we go.
And yeah, this is where... obviously, this is where the hands... The fingers would come out. And they're like cylinders, of course. In this case, they're kind of thick cylinders, but... And I could even pose them a little bit by the segment.
You know, it's weird too, because like they do have 3 segments, but I never draw 3 segments.
And you don't have to.
I always draw 2.
Yeah.
On everything. Well, no, the thumb is 1, and then everything else is 2.
I see.
I subtract the segment from everything. But I'm also not drawing detailed shit like this. You know?
Yeah. Me neither. I rarely draw detailed shit like
Right?
this,
Like,
but
you
this is always in my head though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I never draw like this. Only for this purpose I'm drawing like this, just to show everybody. Oh, and this is something.
That one is bending a lot. Damn, dude. Is
I
that even
know.
possible? I don't know. That's possible.
It is.
What? No. The middle finger doing that?
Oh, the middle finger do it? Yeah, it's possible.
Well, you're doing your wrong hand. That's it. But yeah, like.
No, but yeah, it's possible. Like
How do you bend the top joint so much?
Some people can.
Damn,
people
you use
can.
that shit?
It's like that.
I know. I can't do that without touching
Wait,
it.
what? That?
The top joint?
What do you mean? Oh, the top joint. Oh yeah, it would have to bend inward somewhat, but yeah,
It's dramatic.
It's dramatic.
you can you can exaggerate it, and that I guess that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I guess not everyone's hand works the same.
Can you do personal art classes? If there's enough interest, like I can work with Jobby to come up with a curriculum.
Oh,
We can-
set something up?
We can sell it
Oh,
that.
shit.
Oh, jeez. I thought like.
Oh, well, model drawing,
on
life drawing.
Skillshare or something.
Oh,
We strip to the nude, and they can draw us. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Dude, has anyone done that on OnlyFans?
I'll show my body. I don't mind.
Has anyone done that on OnlyFans, like a paid personal art model? Because I bet there's a market for that.
For real, huh?
Yeah, dude. Like when I was drawing naked people in college, I always thought like, how does this line of work? You know, like I wonder where my teacher found these people. You know.
It's almost like I imagine it's like the sperm bank shit. Like you find out, they're like, oh, $60, like fuck it, and that's it.
I guess. I mean, I would hope I'd hope that
Jobby, you should have drawn to the stink and no, what is it?
the stunk.
To the pink one, the stunk.
Two pink, one stunk.
Yeah, we could do that.
Should have drawn that, man. Come on. To the pink
But yeah,
one, the stunk.
this is like the basic structure again. Like I'm.
So fucking funny.
Like for me, like I'm not even the best at drawing realistic hands like this, but for the purposes of instruction, this works.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it helps break out like how you're talking about, like all
The
the,
basic
different
shapes.
shapes and the segments and everything.
Like for me, like I'd usually draw shit like this, where again my fucking pen is so thick. So yeah, for me, I would just draw like
It's like how we were saying last time. It's like you got to kind of learn the rules and then you can break them.
just super simplified. Finger gun.
But that still has like the dynamics of like you know that's a hand. Like
yeah, it's super simple, whatever. But yeah, something I was gonna point out. Fingers don't actually like look like this exactly in real life, but this is a shape that I've come to establish and use because it looks good generally. It's just this shape, the straight, the curve with the straight.
Mhm.
And then the nail would wrap around that, and that's a finger. It doesn't look exactly like that in real life, but I find that's a
It
good way
reads.
to simplify
It reads.
the
We did
finger.
the flying toe. That looks just like it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the flying toe.
someone asked, when is the how to draw fur lesson coming?
Hell yeah.
How to draw fur, or how to draw furries,
Both.
or both.
Both.
They go hand in hand. You learn how to.
That's
draw
like a
fur by
lesson.
drawing furry.
That's like a lesson in texture, I suppose. It's like hatching, but on the outside of your figure. So that's hair.
Could you show us how to draw a side perspective of the hand?
Side perspective of the hand. Okay, so that is something that I've struggled with as well. But yeah, I'm not even that great at it. I take the coward's way out and never draw the side of the hand, but I will do it in this case. So,
Inner side or outer side?
I mean, either or, I suppose. I mean, I'll do both because both are kind of challenging.
They are.
Yeah.
So one with the thumb pointing to you and one with the thumb pointing away?
Yeah. So right here, I'm gonna
I feel
do.
like the thumb poinging away from you is harder.
Yeah, exactly. So, but first, I'm gonna do thumb pointing towards. So again, you start off with that rough.
Because it's flat and it just looks wrong.
Yeah. It's that rough wedge shape once again, and the fingers would be like that. And usually fingers don't jut out straight like that, so you kind of want to give them this natural curve.
It's also hard to reference. Thumb away from you? You have to do that
Thumb
both
away
times.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, it is. Unless you take a picture, which always helps.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Take pictures.
Don't really look at the outside of your.
Yeah.
Take use
hard to.
use photographic reference whenever you can.
What are you guys doing?
Look at the outside of your
Trying to
hand.
reference the side of your hand, but from the outside rather than the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It just looks like a blob.
It's just straight.
So yeah.
I guess you would want to draw your fingers not
Straight.
straight so that you can kind of show. Or even like
Because
curve a
that's
bit,
more
like relaxed hand. Kind
that's
of
more
thing.
realistic too. Because
Yeah, like a relaxed
for
hand,
most cases, hands are not gonna look like that on. You're consciously
Oh,
making
your
that
fingers
effort.
Curve too? Hell
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine curve too.
Yeah, you're consciously making that effort, but mostly when you have your hands relaxed.
Yours really curved.
Hey man, relax.
Yeah, but
Over
when
there.
you have your hands relaxed like that, like they kind of splay a little bit, and that's
Can the chat see that? That's too far.
more visually interesting. You shouldn't draw a hand like that unless they're giving a salute. Then that's a case where you would do that. But mostly, they would splay out like that. And thank you very much for that donation. Okay, so the wedge, the finger, the same thing, right? It applies even to the side view. However, this is where things change a little bit. Thinking about the basic structures. Thank you. That ball, the cheek, right? The cheek of the thumb.
I'm just, oh jeez.
It does kind of jut out like that.
Judd Apatows.
Judd Apatow like that. And then I'm just drawing skin to fill it up. And the thumb in this case, and again it goes back to this, it's like this wedge shape, but from the side. The thumb would be like right here. Draw that. Again, I only draw 2 segments because that works. There you
This
go.
is the hand
Facing to you.
Facing?
Thumb pointed towards you.
So thumb outside,
Yes.
There you go.
right? So that finger we see right there is a pinky.
No, that's
No,
your
that's an
finger.
index. This index.
This is thumb. This is thumb facing
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
But why is the thumb going that way?
That's how it looks.
Yeah. Look at your hand.
Which way? You're doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're doing.
No,
look at
the thumb
my
is
hand.
going inwards. Right
Look
there,
at my
though.
hand. That's what they're drawing.
That's why. So
No,
that's
no,
that
no.
was
It's the other
pinky
way.
then.
It's the thumb is closest to you.
That's what you're drawing. Thumb closest to you.
Yeah.
So why is the thumb going inwards?
So like this.
Because that's how it'd be.
No, you drew the thumb going
You're right.
inwards.
You're right.
Look at the
Yeah.
curvature of the thumb right there.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
That can't be the index finger then.
There's
It's
no
the
way.
pinky.
That
That's
has to be
you.
the pinky.
The
Wait, what
pinky
are you
has to
ta-
be closest to you.
Zoom in on the thumb. Like you see what you're doing with the thumb?
No. Just looking at it. Yeah, the thumb's going in
What are you talking
from the
about?
outside in. From the outside. outer
Yeah, the
side
thumb is
in,
protruding.
From the outside in. So the pinky has
So
to be the closest
the
thing
circle
closest
you
to
drew around a thumb in the bottom segment would go curvature out rather than upwards, wouldn't it?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, that's
No,
this part
what's
right
wrong
here.
is that finger.
Well, no,
Or
that's not what I'm
wait,
talking
wait,
about.
that doesn't
That's what I'm
matter.
saying. The thumb is what's weird.
Wait, chat.
What's
Can
wrong
we
with
can
the
we get
thumb?
Wait, chat. Can we
It's
get
going in. It's like creeping in.
Yeah. Can we get like a
It's
consensus
like,
of this?
It's like
Am I
it's
wrong?
Like this, bro. It's like this. This is what
Am
you're
I
looking
wrong?
at.
Well, when he had the line, that line assumes that the Okay.
Oh,
look
now
at
you're
that.
now it's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that all I needed to
Okay,
do to
now
clear
I-
this
No,
shit up?
it's weird.
Okay, now it's this. Okay, now it makes
No,
sense.
it's like this.
Okay,
It's-
can
you're
I
looking
get all
at
the
that.
fucking-
Yeah, yeah.
Just give
Okay,
me your-
now it makes sense.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right. Go.
So, because you
Yeah.
drew the line right here, like this,
Yeah.
made it seem that the thumb is going inward.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But
That's what I
if
thought
you would have
too.
drawn it like this, it looks like the thumb is going.
Oh, I see what you mean. My
Yeah,
bad.
You see? Like that,
No,
that's,
but-
that's what tripped me out.
Well,
Okay, no, both-
I don't know.
Well, that's what tripped me out at least.
No, I see what you mean, but both are valid. both are definitely valid because, like, realistically, yeah, the joint would look like this, and that really is up to subjectivity. You know, you can draw the thumb like that. And that is completely. I mean, obviously, you wouldn't even draw these
You
lines,
wouldn't try it,
but
it's
you
like-
when you had it before the nail and everything,
To
it
conce-
looked like the thumb was
to
going inward.
conceptualize
I
the
thought the
thumb.
same
See.
thing.
Yes.
But it's like those stupid
Perspective
square
shits,
shits
kind
where it's
of.
like find as many cubes as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's that
I
shit,
suppose
man.
we kind of like got into like a unintentional optical illusion, but yeah, like
so you're drawing this.
when you draw it like
I
this,
saw what
like
you were saying at first, though. Yeah, like
if I
it was
draw
going
the
in.
line like this, I'm defining this upper part, but if I draw the line like this, I'm defining this lower part. If that makes sense. So either or
Yeah,
works.
because with the nail honestly helped, but
Yeah.
before the nail too, like it's just like it looked to me that you're drawing the other side. I'm like that looks very weird.
I
But
see.
yeah. But also, you wouldn't show that line.
No.
And this
I mean,
is why
you
hands
can.
are really hard to draw.
It's I guess it's a matter of debate.
Perspective is a move.
Yeah. And yeah, this would be the wrist. This is where the arm would connect. And if you could tell, like when you're looking at your hand from the side, like that pad that I mentioned, like this part, it's not super prominent, but it is kind of helpful to think about it. You don't have to draw it, but it is helpful to think about that little pad right there. And then the other cheek is actually hidden by all of this, so you don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to draw it in this perspective. And then again, the other fingers.
They're all longer than the index finger except for the pinky.
What's up? Oh yeah. And then,
I mean, those fingers can go in any direction. Whatever,
Yeah, for
whatever
sure.
you're trying to portray, right? But yeah.
for sure. But yeah, that's a basic side view.
Which, in that case, I guess the fingers aren't that too hard. It's really just like the actual hand part, really.
The
Because the
palm?
fingers can be doing whatever.
I suppose like the base of the palm, right? That's kind of like the challenging
And the
part to
thumb, I
visualize.
guess.
In my case, as I'm looking at my drawing right now, like proportion as well. Like this hand is not as proportionate as it could be, but that's
It works, you know. Like
It's a matter of looking at it and adjusting based on what you perceive to be right. And yeah, I mean, like I could spend all day on this, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, that's a basic hand from the side, thumb pointing towards you. And now let's do the other side. The other side is the one that I struggled with a lot.
Wait,
Yeah.
thumb over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that side. Which is also a side you can't really reference as easily.
Yeah, unless you take a picture.
Yes.
So thumb pointing away. Ooh, let's do it. This is tough, but you do start with the same basic shape. How to draw what?
Shoes.
We could mention that when we talk about feet.
You just gotta draw them like the big Mickey Mouse shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking circle.
Those rubber hose
With the-
shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sonic.
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, so this is the wrist, this is the palm again, and we're gonna draw the thumb facing away, which is like one of my least favorite angles to draw. However,
there's so many feet comments.
Yeah. Everybody wants.
we'll draw feet, we'll
Big
draw
comment.
feet.
Well, that's part of the lesson, guys. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to finish hands. We're almost done.
We're 45
Yes.
minutes in, so yeah, that's half the lesson.
Okay.
technically.
Yeah.
Last time we did an hour and a half, so like that seems like a good amount of time.
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
The trash mammal, the Sora from Kingdom Hearts shoes. You don't have big shoes.
Somebody say darkness?
Did somebody say darkness?
Did somebody say feet? Haha. Stinky toes. Okay, so yeah, I'm drawing the pinky way too big, but yeah, in this case, the pinky would be the closest finger to you, and you can kind of compare the size of the pinky to the palm in order to get good reference. But I'm still not a master at drawing hands, so this is gonna kind of gonna look off. But whatever.
Dude, don't draw feet, just draw toes.
Just draw toes.
Like individual toes.
Yeah.
You gotta draw both, man.
Individual toes.
Draw an incredibly long toe.
Oh, fuck.
I guess that's just a finger.
Oh, fuck. I gotta erase that before I get horny.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay, so this is for me for a long time to draw this angle, thumb facing away from us. This is where I would stop, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. What the fuck? There's something missing. There is something missing with that view.
Yeah.
However,
How do you cheat it?
it's not a matter of cheating. It goes back to what I was mentioning here. The two cheeks. It all comes back to the two cheeks. So
Only two cheeks.
Dude, it's because we
The
never.
thumb cheek is thicker?
It's because we
Yes.
never see that view. Like, how?
yeah, we don't
when
usually
in your
perceive
life
it.
do you just like?
It's
Oh, you're
only
looking
at your
own,
hand
you
like
never
that
do it.
equals, I guess.
exactly. It's only when you're looking at someone else.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
in this case, the thumb cheek, the cheek where the thumb is connected,
Show
it's
me your right hand. Sideways.
Look at my pinky finger.
Oh, I guess, yeah. The right cheek extrudes more.
yeah, exactly. But here's that cheek, the cheek connected to the pinky.
No?
Like your thumb one?
Yeah, my
And
thumb one
that's-
goes down further.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm kind of exaggerating it for illustrative purposes, but this is that part. But now to make it even more convincing, and if you keep this view in mind, the thumb cheek will actually show
Yes.
in this view. It'll just be farther away from us, if you can imagine that. It'll be farther away from us, so it would be the same structure.
But it's a smaller thumb.
It's a smaller thumb, and if we think about like the thumb connecting right here to the side of that, like behind where we can't see, but we're thinking about it. Again, that is,
And you see how you drew the little curvature line?
yeah.
That's why I thought it was the other one.
I
because
see,
You drew
I
it
see.
going upwards.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how you did the other one, which tripped me out.
But yeah, like that's how it would look, and then you could kind of shade it to even put it more back. You know, like this is far away. This is far away. And then to tie it all together, draw the other fingers.
And draw them longer. Oh.
Yeah, boy, you know.
Gotta do the. Oh wait, no, you don't do it like this.
Yeah,
Hey,
like-
that reads to me. That
there you go. That's
looks
the
accurate.
inside of the hand. And you could draw
I'm no
the
doctor, but that looks good to me.
draw the wrist line. Draw the
The knuckle,
the knuckle. That's right.
It's like he's pointing. Look at that.
Yeah.
and then some veins.
And even like for my taste, this would even be too straight, because if you notice when you're looking at your own hand, like it actually kind of like fans out a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's not a complete wedge. It's kind of like a megaphone.
We also have knuckles, so
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
why.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a megaphone. So just
Yeah, it is.
there you go.
Just draw Lego hands.
Lego hands, like that.
What do Lego hands look like?
Like that. They're just like a little C.
Oh, they are, huh?
I guess. Some shit like that. But yeah, that is the dreaded angle with thumb pointing away from us.
Yeah, that looks good.
I don't usually like drawing this, but it is sometimes necessary.
Yeah.
And hold on. If we what button did I set it to? Here. You can draw this from any angle, so if we were to turn the drawing around, this is like looking at someone from the
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
Right? And again, keeping those ideas in mind, the basic structure of the hand, you could draw these at any angle.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind the perspective. That's it. That's basically the lesson. Like, there's also the case of like super extreme hand poses, which are also a bitch to draw, but I could do one real quick. Like, if we want to draw like someone fucking pointing at you, you know,
Like towards you?
pointing at you, that's a bit of a bitch, but It's again the same basic idea. You draw that wedge, but this time it's facing towards you, and you could already see that. And again, this would be the cheek, the other cheek. This is the pad that I mentioned underneath the fingers and the thumb. This is where it gets fun. You look at them as spheres stacked upon each other. So you kind of put that into perspective. So that's probably not perfect, but
It's looking like this.
yeah. You know what? The curvature is actually the curvature is actually supposed to be
Right?
like this. Yeah, that's more accurate. Yeah, but again, it really does.
Assuming your thumb is out, yes.
Yeah, like spread out. And I'll just do the three-fingered hand
Three-finger time?
because it's easier. but it's the same thing if you were to draw 5 fingers.
And then you just draw
Cool.
a really big finger
Yes.
in the foreground.
Oh, the middle finger's out? Oh.
Those look like Sonic feet.
Yeah.
Oh, stinky. I mean, it's just hands, but they look enough like feet.
Oh, you're drawing all the fingers out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
You keep that perspective in mind, and it could do you no wrong. No matter how many fingers you're drawing, you know?
That's crazy. Yeah, that looks really good.
There you go.
Is that like a spell cast?
Yeah, kind of.
I suppose.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You could even draw the fucking... There. It's a stick figure. He's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. That looks silly.
Oh yeah, draw the 3 lines on his chin. There you go.
There you go. We all know who that is.
But yeah, that's basically the hand. And you know what? I think that's pretty much I could say about hands. Like I walked through this extreme
Yeah, what
pose.
about close fingers though.
Close. Good question.
Last one, and
only
then we try it.
Jutsu said fist.
Yeah,
Made me think fist.
I forgot.
Yeah, last one, and then we can give it a shot.
Well, that's
Yeah, we can get
yes. Oh yeah, and also I noticed like a lot of anime. I think Naruto does this, like the swirly on the tip of the
It's the fingerprint.
the fingerprint. That's right. Yeah. So you can have fun with that. But okay, let's.
Oh, we gotta draw Naruto poses, hand poses.
Oh shit!
That'd be a good exercise.
That's your prompt right
So you draw
there.
both hands.
Look up some jutsus. That's a whole nother thing. But if you guys
That's gonna
are
be a
willing to do
fucking
it,
trip.
hand interaction.
Drawing this? Hello.
Yeah, hand interact. But again, it comes back to all of this stuff. But you're doing 2 of them, interlocking and imagining how those fingers, those cylinders, would slot in together.
Well, there you go, guys. If anybody wants to try to do that, look up some Naruto jutsus and give your best shot at drawing the hands and hashtag Jobby lessons. We'll take a look at them.
All right.
I actually started learning one of the jutsus. I already forgot it though. I was
Oh.
talking to Disneyland, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Boom.
Well, we were about to go
I
on Space
forgot,
Mountain
but
and we never
it's
did.
like different things.
They actually do like
There was
actual
this
hand
was
things.
one of them. This was one of them, I think. And then,
Which one was the first one? I feel like you see that.
yeah, that's like one of the big ones, I guess. But I was learning
X Scar Alien
like
X.
transformation or some
This is
bullshit.
all good and dandy, but show us how to draw booby. Watch the last drawing stream.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we learned how
We
to draw
drew.
a good
We,
ass
we learned how to draw the female form.
We could even
I mean, what is it? What do you call it? The bag of fat?
the bag of fat.
Bag of fat.
Mhm.
Bag of fat.
Sacks of fat. Okay, so for a fist, again, same thing, basic shape. The palm is kind of a cube, kind of a
Inside or
rectangle.
outside? Backhand
Um,
or forehand right there?
it could go either way right
Forehand.
now.
Yeah, draw the from the that's the butt in the front right there.
You want to?
Yeah.
But from the okay, so
Front hand. Front hand fist.
front hand fist. Oh right, you got it. So Let me adjust it though.
Because I think I always draw it something like this, but that's not technically right.
I see.
It's technically your thumb is like on the side, right?
It's attached to that.
Exactly.
Oh,
but
but-
that's not where I draw
But
it.
if you want to fight someone, you put him in.
Do you?
Like you put him on your fingers like this.
No,
like,
I learned that like you keep it like under like
Do you
that.
ever
yeah, like
actually-
this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When do you
Because he
think
was
of-
saying like this. No, you don't do
No,
it.
you don't do it like
you
that.
don't-
I mean,
you don't fight
naturally,
like
when you do
that.
a fist, you do that.
No, I do
No,
this.
you do this.
When?
When you
Always.
fight, if I'm gonna fight you, I go like this.
It doesn't matter if you're in a fight or not. When you just make a fist in
Yeah, it's like
general.
that.
It's like this.
You make a fist?
Yeah.
Oh, my finger's right here now. What
Yeah.
the fuck? That's like on top of my middle finger.
Well, you got to bring it down a little bit.
Why?
Because then you're gonna break your thumb.
Well, you don't punch with your thumb.
Well, you don't. But like,
You don't like slap them like that.
but like when all that force goes in there,
There's
it's like
only one thing we can do to resolve this.
start punching
Fight.
each
We
other.
gotta fight. We gotta fight.
And then
You have to
mid-punch,
feel it.
You have to,
You have to
punch.
feel it.
Like, where's my thumb?
All right, who's fighting?
Oh, by the way, guys,
I'll punch, I'll punch the camera.
Boxing to win. What? Don't turn off the computer.
There you go. There's a fist right there.
Oh,
but that's
oh.
going towards you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
the
going
right
towards you.
logo, dude.
We can do that. We can cover that because we covered this view already. We can imagine that closing, but first of all, right here, I adjusted the shape because again, it's an analogy that I came to with the help of you guys. It's a megaphone. Our hand is kind of like a megaphone, like a wedge shape, and it kind of tapers outward toward the fingers like that. You know. So that's what I'm doing. It's like a trapezius or trapezoid. Sorry, trapezius is the muscle, but yeah, trapezoid. And again, same basic shapes. I'm putting the thumb in this side as the other cheek, and then that pad. So the palm. Now, for a fist, it is the relation. It depends on the fingers. The palm doesn't change that much. So it helps to draw the fingers first because usually
Oh,
the
I know
thumb
what
wraps
I know
around
exactly
the
what I'm drawing.
fingers.
My bad. I just
okay.
got an idea what I'm drawing.
Yeah. The fingers wrap around or the thumb wraps around the fingers in most cases.
Oh shit.
However,
I'm curious.
in this case, you don't need to, and I would suggest that you don't draw the fingers individually, because when you clump up into a fist, the fingers become one shape.
Yeah.
So it is very helpful to conceptualize the fingers as one shape. So index finger, another joint. That fist is kind of going a little too outward. That's more like a claw and
Anybody
less
else
like a
see
fist.
thong?
Yes.
Yeah, it's that
That's
that,
what everyone was saying. That's the ass.
The hand ass.
Oh, there it
She
is.
has really bad back problems.
Yeah.
Remember the hand ass.
Like,
But yeah, if you imagine all of the fingers as one shape, then it becomes a little easier to conceptualize. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
That looks like it.
Yeah, and that looks flat right now, but like there's a lot of ways to add dimension to it with shading and with even if it looks flat like that doesn't look bad either.
I mean, technically, like how you're showing it right there, it's like not really a close fist because it's kind of like soft close
Yeah.
because the last joint tucks into your hand.
And with that in mind, you could even like bring down the shapes even
Yes, you
further
just, like, kinda
to
close them
tighten
in.
the fit. There's a level of adjustability there,
Yes.
so you could definitely do that. Yeah, 100%.
The hand is dummy thick.
Yeah, it is. They'll be thick. And then the thumb. Keep in mind that articulation on that cheek. So usually the thumb would connect right here. Well, because it's closing in a little bit, it would be more so like facing towards us.
Have you read any of those chats, by the way?
No, not yet.
Pocket lint, starting with that now?
We read Pocket Lint.
We
So
did?
it's just Sad Boy Requiem and
Sexy
Bailey
Digimon,
Honeycutt.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
Sexy
read that?
Digimon.
What the
Mhm.
I was zoned the hell out. Probably looking at my hands.
That's it. Yeah, we're gazing at our hands tonight.
Yeah, I can read them real quick.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Sad Boy Requiem with the $1 saying, OMFG, it's my first day off in 11 days. I can finally chill and draw with y'all. I just hope I don't pass out.
Hey,
And
Yeah,
then
I love
hope you're
days.
still drawing with us, man.
Then Bailey Honeycutt with the $5 in the super chat saying, "Hey Jobby, first time caller, long time watcher.
Hey.
Just want to say love your stuff. Keep up the good work."
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
But you get the point.
Yeah.
But again, like keeping in mind all of those basic shapes and imagining them moving in space. So the wedge, the thumb cheek would be moving inward and closing in. And like Omar said, you could even take this further and close the fist even more. You could even get to a point where it's almost like a cube. You know what I mean? And that makes it even easier to draw because you're just drawing a cube at that point. But keeping in mind the thumb. So yeah, that's a basic fist from that angle, and you could imagine it from the other angles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like in this case, like if we imagine cylinder, closes in. There you go. And then you wouldn't even see that other part because it would be tucked underneath this part.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're just closing it in. Yeah, that's it. and then the thumb again
Would just be right on top of all the fingers.
Yep.
And I mean, it really does help just reference your actual hands.
Yeah. That is number one. That is number one for drawing these parts for any style at all. Reference. Either yourself or pictures or other people's drawings. Reference. I highly encourage it. It's not cheating. Get that out of your head. It took me a while to get that out of my head for some reason. When I would look at something and draw it, I always saw that as like a lesser form of drawing. But that's not the case. Everyone does that. The masters do that.
You want to try
Yeah.
drawing hands?
Yeah. I already got my double hand pose that I'm gonna do.
You ready?
Hell yeah. You guys want me to go? Do it?
Alright.
Go
Switch
for
the
it.
order up?
Yeah,
Shit.
do it.
Oh, my
shit.
god, I never draw first. Whoa.
Okay. Well, Omar's up on the tablet. We're drawing hands.
Oh.
Apply what you
You
have
guys want to
learned.
time it or
We can time it.
just to like not go overboard?
10
Do like
minutes?
5 minutes?
Or 5 minutes?
Oh, balls.
It's just a hand, right?
It's just a hand.
But 2 hands though, huh?
Oh wait, I have my watch this time.
Wait a minute.
It'll go beep beep.
Why isn't the? Oh, you're. Wait a minute. There we go.
You good?
Yes.
Yeah, remember to push that top button occasionally to save it. All right.
Ready? And
Oh, you're timing it? Okay.
go.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
I hope my
What
explanation.
perspective am I doing it from? It'd be.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Reference your own hands if you need to. Even reference a picture if you need to. And those basic concepts that I outlined, hopefully they're clear enough so that you can apply them to any hand pose, really. Any hand pose, any finger pose, and the rest comes with reference. Yeah. Find the limits of the hands with reference.
It's not a Rolex. That one's at home. Rate my hands. Hashtag Jobby lessons.
Yeah, Jobby lessons. Well, Michael says, can you draw hands holding something like a sword or a gun? With the concepts that I told you guys, you can easily imagine that, right? You draw that basic wedge shape, and then you place an object. Maybe it's a cylinder, maybe it's a rectangle or whatever, and then you close the fingers around that object accordingly. So, yeah, that's how that would work.
It's like because I got an iPad and I was learning how to draw on like what is that? Like there's an app on there where you learn to draw, and like the first layer is literally just throw your ideas out there, just like draw your wireframes, just do whatever the fuck.
Do you need to see a hand?
My thumbs are pointing
That was like
outwards.
the best,
Like that?
the best idea.
Yeah,
just
I
like
think my face is right here, kind of thing. Like that.
decrease the opacity and just do a new layer.
Yes.
And just draw over it.
Yes,
And then
drawing
use
in
that.
Drawing
Yeah.
in layers definitely helps.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
You can, like you said, like you draw the sword, and it's like lines can go through each other. Don't give a fuck. Like just
do
draw
it
it
there.
like how it.
You have
you
see-through
picture
vision.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, And then on the second layer, that's when like the real drawing starts.
You tie it down.
And that's when you can really like, you have to restrict yourself to like whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When you're drawing like the underdrawing or the rough sketch, like you shouldn't concern yourself with those kind of things, with anatomy and drawing through the structures heavily in nails.
No nails.
Yeah.
No nails.
Yeah, you could add nails like easily with that, but yeah, you don't have to draw nails.
Yeah.
Neko arc
that
hands,
was good.
but with fingers.
That's a pretty classical hand pose for a lot of characters, and that it's a good one. It's like a really it reads really well when you draw that.
Omar's doing West Side.
West Side?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The West Side pose. That's a pretty standard hand pose that people draw their characters with a lot. So unintentionally, I guess a lot of people are drawing their characters doing a gang sign.
Hey,
It helps.
thanks, Jesus.
Because I will say that drawing the fingers individually can get awkward sometimes. So it's a lot more visually appealing when you clump some of them together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So in that case, it would be like the
Dude, that's kind of hard.
the middle finger and the ring finger.
Oh,
Wait,
Or the
that
is
hurts.
it boom, boom, then in one
Yep.
like that?
Yep.
Yeah,
got
right?
it. For the pinky?
So it was like in?
Yeah.
So this one will go down.
There you go. Yeah, you got it. Hold on. Don't want to interrupt your time,
boom.
Omar, but I'm gonna collect my
Boom,
cup,
right?
and I want another pour.
You got a minute.
We have
Soju.
And I'm pretty much done. I just wanted to, I was like,
No, it's good. That's like super readable. So you can see
Yeah, definitely.
Let's
what the
give it-
hands are doing.
100%. You've applied yourself, Jesse. Yo, Mr. White. Hand ass, bitch. Jesse, you're not listening to me. Oh.
You got
Great
some
drink.
big ass hands, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Perspective.
That's right. That's dynamic.
They're just really close to the camera.
I'll give him a second joint.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh God! Damn!
Dang, 2 cigarettes. Oh, fuck, there's another one.
Gangsta. Gangsta.
Oh, now go one step further and draw a foot holding the cigarette.
Yes.
Oh, yes, your time is done.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
really? That's it?
But I'll allow it. We haven't learned how to draw feet yet, so they can't. They
No,
can't
this is a
dock us on
preview.
this.
This is a
my
preview. Yeah, boy. Yes. That's fucking amazing.
Y'all heard of goat yoga? This is give me a pun. Wait,
Alright.
a weed pun.
There we go. Hey, no, that's pretty good. Oh, jeez, man.
What in the Kama Sutra?
You know how goats
you put that in the
graze
box?
on grass? Goats
Nice.
blaze on
Who's next?
grass.
Next?
I'll go next.
Go for it.
Got it?
Alright. Hell yeah.
We could get into feet, and I think the feet portion will be.
I mean, those don't look that
very
bad.
quick.
Dude,
no,
that
it
looks
doesn't.
good.
It doesn't.
Your hands look really good.
The
Oh, I was talking about the feet, but yeah.
No, the feet look good, and that's why I was gonna say like
Give me the sake?
What? Oh,
Soju, my bad.
soju.
The glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, feet. After learning the basics of hands, feet become easier.
Kind of the same. It's just
Just
like a
long.
It's
long-
similar. It's very similar. Yeah.
So you don't have a off toe like a monkey.
Yeah. But also, learning how to draw hands helps you draw monkeys, because monkeys have hands for feet.
Yeah. And hands for hands.
And hands for hands, that's right. Yeah.
That's a big finger.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
It's Saul Goodman.
It's all good, man.
Did you guys know that Bryan Cranston
Smoked weed.
is the same age as Willem Dafoe?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I could see that. I didn't know that though. It's interesting. Yeah, I guess for Bryan Cranston though, it kind of took him a while to, I guess, take off because Willem Dafoe's been acting for a long ass time.
yeah.
But Bryan
I mean,
Cranston,
Yeah.
I think Bryan Cranston, like his first big role was Malcolm in the Middle.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was already like an older guy at that point.
He was a dad on the show.
He was
yeah.
a dad on the show. Yeah, and then he blew up
He's
way
a
more.
fat-
He was in
Fantastic actor.
Seinfeld too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, was he?
He comes out in Seinfeld
Oh,
a couple
okay.
times.
Dude, it trips me out. Like,
He's like a Jewish dentist.
Like, some of those,
Oh,
like-
the dentist. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
You're an anti-dentite. If
Yeah,
you're like,
I forgot
what's,
about
what's
that.
show that you showed us where it's like the Bobby Lee comes out?
Community?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your
yeah.
Enthusiasm. Oh,
It's just like,
yeah.
it's a trip when you like showed us like clips from like those shows that you like, because like I don't watch those shows.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because they're old or what it is about them, but something about them I just don't like watching them. Also sitcoms in general, I guess, but
I guess that's it. Sitcoms in general.
maybe. But maybe
Yeah.
if I did watch a sitcom, it'd be probably like a newer one. But regardless,
Dude,
those shows, like when you show us clips from them, it's just like you see people like that. You're just like, oh, what? That guy was in it, like, you know. Like a lot of people were in these
Sitcoms
shows.
were a big thing.
Yeah.
Dude.
And you had a lot of cameos. Like,
Curb-
just in general.
Curb Your Enthusiasm in particular has a shit ton of cameos.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Larry David knows a lot of people,
Yeah.
especially after Seinfeld. Yeah, man. Sitcoms. It's Always Sunny. Have you seen any of that
I've
since?
seen some, but I
You've
haven't
seen
seen
some?
enough.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
It's Always Sunny is too good.
Yeah.
The newer seasons, they kind of suck. But the older
Oh,
ones,
really?
oh, they're so good.
I haven't caught up since season 3.
I don't get the same
believe.
feel from the newer ones. It's like it's that it caught that same bug all these shows get, where it's like they just get more ridiculous as the time goes on, and it's just like gets to a point where you notice the ridiculousness.
In an attempt to keep the formula
yeah,
fresh,
yeah,
they kind of have to go wackier and wackier and wackier.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the contrast between groundedness
I
and
see.
ridiculousness is what makes it ridiculous. But if they're all
That's true.
full throttle ridiculous, then that's when it's just like,
Your investment kind of dies at that point.
yeah, that's what's
Yeah, because that was always for me, that was one of the big appeals of It's Always Sunny, is, the main characters are horrible people, but the world around them is normal.
yeah,
Yeah, and everyone reacts accordingly. Where
Yeah.
everyone is like, you guys are monsters, but
Yeah.
they continue to do their thing, and that's what's funny about it. But yeah,
I just realized that I didn't really follow your lesson. Because I see Oscar's hand is like the square, right?
Yeah.
I drew circles.
I don't know.
circles are completely fine.
Your hands looked more detailed than they like usually do.
I mean, I tried to follow it somewhat, you know.
Yeah,
But
but like I've been
I
saying
didn't do
before,
a square. It was something because I'm watching Oscars and I'm just like, yeah, it looks like he did a square, exactly what you were doing.
it's not about doing exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's about keeping the ideas,
Yeah.
the ways of thinking. It's not. I'm not talking about technique tonight. You know, I'm talking
Yeah.
about concepts,
Concept, yeah.
visualizing, mentality, that kind of stuff. So if you keep that in mind, and you can apply that within your existing style. You know. Yeah, because hey,
That's a big fucking name, man.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, look at that thumbs up. We know what that is.
Hey, exactly. Octo hot dogs. Circles are just edgeless squares. And the thing about circles and rounded shapes, they're easier and faster to draw than squares. If you have those edges in mind, you don't have to draw. You never have to draw a square or angular shapes. Yeah, it's just that you keep the planes in mind, and you can draw rounded shapes. So cylinders as opposed to rectangles, circles as opposed to squares.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't you do my beer,
it's
brother?
all fair game.
The
This
one,
one you're-
it's the one right behind your boomtown. There you go.
Oh, there's a little bit left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking done with that.
You got another boomtown. You got some Asahi and some 805 and some soju.
I'll take another soju.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not super
Damn, did I really
detailed,
drink
but
that much? That's crazy. That's a trip.
Dizzy, you got an idea of what you're gonna draw?
oh, I drew all on the same layer.
Nicholas Simonin. Maybe. $5. Thank you so much. Jobby, can we get a Slow Man No Uta cover with to the Devilman Crybaby version of Devilman No Uta?
I will say, there was a idea that I had when we first finished that song.
There you go, Caesar.
We're actually saying the lyrics, the actual lyrics to the original song, but put to the beat of Swivelman no Uta. So, you know, instead of like, what's that thing? What is he? I actually sang like a demo, I guess like a really rough demo of like, Are wa dareta, 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 are wa debiru man. And we could do a legit version
but
of
that
Devilman
is-
no Uta.
But he's saying, he's saying.
Oh, but the crybaby version, so it'd be like,
man,
what is he?
But it's the
What
same
is
rhythm,
But
right?
it-
Like,
yeah. He has got.
I mean,
the
we
swivel,
did that same
the
rhythm,
swivel, man.
kinda, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess for Swivelman no Uta, for ours, it was more like, it was slower. It was more funk influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Devilman Crybaby version, it's more like a rave kind of
That's
thing.
a face.
Like a house.
That ain't no hand. But
Oh, the hand will come.
oh yeah. What we did was technically a funk-ish cover of
The Crybaby version?
no, not the Crybaby version.
Oh, Planet Jazz
the Planet
version.
Jazz version.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is like that's kind of like the main thing we used.
Yeah. That was our
Which
foundation
is a good
for that.
cover. So just by looking at them, it still does the original.
But what the Planet Jazz version didn't do that you did was the intro.
Yes,
That was directly pulled from the original cartoon intro.
yes. What I
Yeah.
did that was like the first thing I ever thought of was the intro.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, and then also. I don't know if the Planet Jazz version does it or not, but like
It doesn't.
when it starts building up the little so let the head move up and down.
Oh.
La, la, la. It's like all that whole thing is a big giant chord progression change thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that, but I referenced the original for those
Yeah,
chords.
you went to the source.
Yeah,
You went to the source.
so that's what I used for that one. But you know, it's
Good
it
shit.
was a really fucking fun one to do because you've asked me to do. I mean, I don't know if we ever mentioned this, but you asked me to try to do a Fly Me to the Moon cover.
I think we have mentioned that like
we?
maybe once or twice, but yeah,
Yeah.
like it's worth repeating.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
asked me to do a Fly Me to the Moon, you know,
Yeah.
Fly Me to the Moon, blah, nah, 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 whatever cover. I tried. I did 2 different iterations of it,
Yeah.
and they both sucked. I couldn't fucking make something out of it. It's just so.
Thank you.
It's
Stay
hard.
tuned.
It's hard. Like it just
Legally
moves.
obligated to read every donation.
I don't know. It was hard.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like it's.
Yeah, it's just chord progressions. Complicated chord.
It's just hard to make it from the kind of song it is to a different kind of song.
I see. To adaptation.
Adaptation.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
jazz
we're talking
inherently,
about-
it's like it's not one progression. There's a bunch of key changes
There's
all the
just
time.
too much going on. Where the thing is, the voice is following that. So if you start
Yeah.
trying to like simplify it and change the actual like the music about it, the voice would have to do something different to the point where it doesn't sound like the actual song, which is weird.
Oh, I see what Caesar's drawing now. He's drawing putazos.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Kinda.
shit. Damn, you went all the way with the interactivity.
Kinda.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Can you pass me the Boomtown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Pilgrim with the $5 saying, "What are some of your favorite Gundam model kits? Been looking for some more to build."
Favorite Gundam model kits? Master Grade Epion, Master Grade Delta Plus. Mostly Master Grades because that's my main.
Is Masquerade the good one?
That's the one that I usually go for. High grades are the cheaper option, except for
Are they smaller?
they're smaller, they're cheaper, and also they have a lot less color separation, so a lot more stickers. And I'm not a big fan of stickers. Yeah, because they don't tend to last. But if not stickers, then you'd have to paint them. And yeah, high grades are usually the ones that you have to like really get into with the painting.
And there's one or two. How many more after Masquerade?
It's high grade, master grade, real grade. That's a new one,
Real?
and then perfect grade.
Perfect.
Yeah.
2 more.
Yeah. And then even beyond that, like way after these fundamental ones came out, there was the 1/100 series, which is essentially high grades but in master grade scale. So big high grades.
So
Yeah,
the cheap ones, but like in big.
Yes, exactly. Less color separation but bigger pieces, and they're cheap.
Did someone say Gundam?
Oh, that reminds. Oh, I'm excited to release this video that I'm working on, because that's the one that I'm editing an old video. It's a video that never got released, but I filmed it all the way back in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had the footage. I filmed it, but I never edited it down.
Okay.
And I'm finally editing it and gonna release it. So it's weird.
Oh.
So I filmed it a long time ago, but with my modern editing sensibilities.
Oh my God, Caesar.
Whoa!
That's a really good hand, though.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Damn, Caesar was paying attention, huh? Holy shit, yeah.
Hey, even with these fucking emojis, you can see those principles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do?
That's not the button. It's one of the buttons.
Uh-oh.
What's up? The one push the one on the actual pen.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm almost done with editing that video, and it's
funny 'cause
pretty exciting.
I feel like I don't know if you ever told us about it, but if I remember you telling us about a review that pretty much was the case.
Yeah.
Though I don't know if that's the one you're doing, or if that review that I'm remembering is one that just got delayed a lot because of that, or something, because of something. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I would say that this one, this video that I'm working on, it was around the time it was supposed to be released before my Beast Wars Megatron one with David K. Yeah, and I think the reason why I dropped this one was because I was so into the David K one, and I really spent my time on that one, and I just dropped
got
this
excited.
one. Yeah, and then this one just got completely lost. And that's the thing too. Fun part about this video that I'm editing. It's very like lore heavy. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's very lore heavy. It was filmed around that time when I was like really gung ho about the lore. But revisiting it, you know, it's a fun thing.
You still had all that stuff recorded?
I still have this stuff. I filmed it. I filmed it all. I just had to put it together.
Yeah, that looks good. Caesar.
Yeah, he's skiing, or what is it? What is it called? No, skiing is this. He's just
Double handing? What?
whatever it is.
He's drumming.
He's eating.
He's in the middle of a jump stroke.
He's eating cheese whiz, guys.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
There we go. Just without the actual cheese is bottled,
Here's
but you know.
the cheese whiz tip right there. And there's the other
Hey,
cheese.
when we were talking about like hands grabbing objects, I mentioned imagining cylinders.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, he's double fisting
No,
some cheese
splooge.
whiz.
I mean cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese
oh, yeah.
whiz, yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's sweating. It's you know,
It's,
drumming.
no, it's a cheese whiz, dude. Come on.
Yeah, and also he's drumming
Yeah, at the same time.
at the same time. It's like the scene in Whiplash.
Sweating. Exactly.
I remember this part in Whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite scene. This is the end.
Miles Teller, man.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
this is an accurate representation of the end of Whiplash.
Hey, but
when
honestly
he's
though,
playing Caravan.
That's some good hands. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
for sure.
I think it
Hey,
makes
you
it
see,
funnier.
look at the crease of the pinky.
I think Caesar paid the most attention.
There
Yeah.
you go. You
You
got it, man. You got it.
Yeah.
Cheese whiz double fisting or whatever.
There you go.
All right. Perfect. Honestly, very good.
Good shit.
I think it makes it funnier that the hands are like hyper detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the face is simplified. That's
Yeah.
great.
And then Octo Hot Dog asks, "What drawing tablet are you guys on?" It's a Huion 20-inch
That's a
Yeah,
few times.
Canvas Pro 20.
Canvas Pro 20. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
Feet or what?
Yeah, let me run through the feet real quick. Run through.
Yeah, no, we got it. We just refuse to acknowledge.
All
Oh,
right,
can you
so
pass me my beer? I think it's on that other side.
Left side.
feet. Keeping everything in mind that we learned about the hands, instead of starting with a wedge shape,
Everybody's
right?
been waiting for.
It is more like
Hey, pass me
that.
that phone, Caesar.
Because humans are disgusting creatures, we deform that wedge shape into something like that. This is the basic. This is the palm. This is the equivalent of the palm. In terms of foot. This is the base of the foot. This is basically how it looks. And now you're gonna have to start looking at your feet in a weird way.
It's a
Alright.
Lego. It's a Lego.
Let's take our
foot.
shoes off, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my
Let's touch toes.
Socks and all.
Take my socks.
Oh, you're
off.
actually doing it.
Oh no.
There you go. Whoop.
Are we all gonna?
We're gonna
touch
get
feet?
demonetized.
Damn, it's too sexy now. Shit.
Hey, but I need it for reference because it's been a while since I've drawn like a detailed foot. I've
Do-
only
do
been
you
drawing
have
those
hairy
one-toed
feet or
feet. You know, that's different.
The Hobbit feet.
The Hobbit feet. But
Everyone's
yeah, this is I'm on the right track here. So yeah, it's like a Lego feet. It's like a Lego foot, like you
Yeah.
said, Caesar. Yeah, it is. But
Everyone interlaced toes together.
Oh jeez.
That's on the Patreon.
yeah, that's the OnlyFans, right there. And then this would be where the ankle comes up, calf, whatever.
The fat calf right there. Damn.
Okay, base of the
Ankles,
foot.
yeah.
This is the equivalent of the palm.
What are
We-
cankles?
We need Jobby to step on some.
I
eggs.
actually don't know. What are cankles?
cankles?
I thought that's when like you don't have any ankles at all.
I thought that just meant like really fat ankles.
So I
Is
guess
that what it
this,
is?
yeah, this.
I don't know. Is that what it is? Cankles?
I think
you know
so.
What that is? I've heard of the word. I just don't know what it actually is.
Yeah, me neither.
Cankles.
That's an interesting question. I don't know.
We've all heard of it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Cankles? Huh. I don't
Yeah.
know what that is.
I thought that was like those weird like things where you squeeze with your thighs, kind of like this.
No.
That was your cankle thing. Like, I don't
I
know.
don't know. Chat, do you guys know what cankles are?
Somebody look it up.
Yeah.
And
Who's
is
brave?
it your kink?
Okay, so for toes, similar to how the thumb had its own cheek.
Oh, no definition in the ankle, aka fat people ankles.
There
Yeah,
you
it says
go.
it blends the calf and the
basically this.
ankle.
I've drawn cankles, everybody.
Yeah, it blends the calf and the ankle.
I see.
So there's like no distinction between where the calf ends and where the
And
ankles begin.
I see.
So it's just a big ball.
Yeah.
It's just like a stump. It's like when you draw like little rounded figures.
It's like Popeye, but on the feet.
Ah.
No, Popeye would have a distinct calf.
That's why.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
a cankle would be like if that largeness of the calf continued all the way down to the foot.
Yeah.
Just typing how I would draw it now.
It's a,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's how you
like
draw
like figures where it's just like whoop.
Yeah.
Like, that's their whole.
It's-
yeah,
in
that's
their
the
whole
whole
like,
foot,
It's
yeah.
that. It's that as opposed to that.
That's just a bigger foot.
Oh. I'm so
If you drew the
aroused.
calf on the one on the left, like a really defined calf, there you go.
So that's a normal.
Dude, it's
in
like
way,
a
normal.
Yeah.
It's like a hoof, man. Like a hoof.
Yeah, it's like that's a normal one, and then the right one is
Actually, I'm liking this foot more as an example. So this is how I would draw it normally, you know. So, but to like geometrize,
You draw a heel,
yeah,
which is weird to me. Because when we were
it adds to it.
in the hand turkey thing you did in the beginning, you
Yeah.
drew a heel on that too.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
did. That sounds like you draw
I
feet
did.
with heels,
Yeah.
which is weird.
It's not not everyone does that, but I find that it adds a lot to the foot. So
Yzma's legs make a debut.
yeah, basically. So yeah, that's again it kind of relates to what I was doing here, that Lego foot. So if I were to geometrize it, and yeah, you don't always have to draw a heel, but that's my personal preference, and in my opinion, it does make it look better. But I like to consider it as kind of like a piece that you add on.
It just looks like a shoe.
Yeah.
Because people have an arch unless they're like
Yeah, exactly.
diabetic.
If you're looking at it from the inside, I think it looks more reasonable, but from the outside, it's technically not as much, right? What your hair would be like the inside.
Yeah,
I
it,
guess?
it depends. So from the outside, yeah, it would look more like that. Like this would be the little toe, and the big toe would be right here. Yeah, it would curve more in like that. But yeah, you know, big toe. And I was drawing this as an example, like this thumb cheek. It's sort of, and if you look at the bottom of your foot, it gets translated.
Damn, you have some wrinkly foot, dude.
Thanks, dude. it gets translated into this bulge that connects to the big toe.
Yeah,
The ball of your
so you
foot.
keep touching the pen on the foot, dude. I'm gonna sniff it when I get there.
Your
Sniff
your
the pen.
foot's got a
Hell
butt.
yeah.
The ball. Now it's got balls.
Yeah, the ball.
The ball,
of
the
foot.
ball, yeah.
Damn,
Ball
we got
of the
balls
foot.
on our feet, balls on
Yeah.
our hands. Damn.
We got balls
No,
in
you got balls on your feet
Cute.
and cheeks on your
Cheeks
hands.
on your hands.
organic shapes, like balls and spheres and
I
mean-
oblongs. That's a natural part
If
of.
you're holding a certain
oblongs.
something, you might have balls on your hand.
yeah.
See, I think these feet are easier to draw. Could you draw one where it's like the bottom facing us? And the toes all splayed
I
out.
don't know when we have to do that, but sure.
And there's honey being poured on them.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me run.
You'll get there.
We'll get there. But
At least like I feel like the in general, I guess the shape of the foot. Well, yeah, it could be hard. I guess.
basic shape of the foot, in my opinion, is just that.
It's
It's-
less
it's not
flexible than
hard.
like a hand, so it
Yeah.
should be easier.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. There's feet are usually not as articulated as
What I
hands.
find difficult in the foot, well, if it's barefoot, toes, yes.
Yeah.
But also, well, it's not even that bad, the toes. What's difficult is, I think, in my opinion, when it's facing towards you, I guess. Because sometimes we have a position where it's like one foot's facing towards you, and the other one's like diagonal.
Yeah.
It's like in that position. The
I
diagonal one
definitely
is
get you.
always easier than the one facing towards you.
Yeah, for sure. But again, it's keeping in mind that wedge shape and then assembling the toes from there. And I guess like like you know how I was talking about drawing the hands as like a mitten.
Yeah.
At first, you can draw the toes as like a sock. So the big toe is
Big
kind of
toe, yeah.
distinct from the other toes, and you could draw like that, and then you could fill it in from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
and that's
sense.
not perfect, but you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And we kind of have like knuckles on the toe as well, and then
The lines, yeah.
and then you pour honey
There you go.
on it. But yeah, like that. The little toe is always a trip because it's fucking useless. So you can make it as shitty as you want, but in this case, like in terms of perspective, it helps if you actually do draw the nail, because the nail, it actually serves to define the shape.
At least when I draw stuff like this, I think I only draw a nail on the big toe.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, and then everything else is kind of like,
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
you just kind of draw
you
a line
can
or
even
something,
draw a
and-
line like
yeah,
that.
just like
But,
a
yeah,
line,
yeah. So yeah, that's the front-facing foot.
Mm-hmm.
Very basic front-facing foot.
Yeah, we gotta do the bottom of the foot. You're right.
Okay, but bottom of the foot. Here we go. So
The toes all splayed out.
now, to reference back to the top of the foot, is basically a wedge. However, when you look at the bottom, it's a little bit different, and this is a good way to describe it. And Omar, what you were pointing out before, how if you draw the inside of the foot from this angle with that arch, it doesn't look right, and this is why it doesn't look right, because how our feet are formed. And if I reference my foot, it's actually curved. So this is the outside of the foot, and this is the inside of the foot.
That's weird.
It's like that. So this is where the arch is. So it would, like, this arch is directly correlated with the big toe.
That's strange to think about, but it's true.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And again, applying like the thumb property is the big toe.
Yeah.
You look at the bottom of your foot, yeah. And then the other toes, they could be as useless as you want. Doesn't matter. Yeah. And yeah, like when you see the bottom of the foot like this, you can apply it to any angle. You know, this is the arch. This is that visible arch that's like that, and where the heel would come in. You know, and that's the big toe, and so on and so on. So that is how it correlates.
I got an idea for the drawing in Jesus. I don't know if I want to try.
Stinky fucking.
I'm gonna
feet.
draw a bottom foot like this.
I kind of want to try that too. Yeah.
This is the angle we saw in Sonic
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's exactly the scene.
Oh,
I'm
and
referencing.
also I guess for my toes at least, like a good way to draw toes is a sphere
That is true.
and a
Octo
thing.
Hot Dog.
Yeah.
Octo Hot Dog saying, why don't you use our feet as a reference instead of dislocating your legs?
No, it's because I'm not Dan Snyder.
So
I'm
we
not
could be
about.
like-
I'm not about to ask you guys for foot reference. I don't want to be a creep.
You turn around and there's just 6 feet like pointing at you.
Dude, we all take our feet out right now. What?
I turn around.
The room will smell like a giant cheese.
Take a whiff. Smells like a big fucking wheel of blue cheese. Oh fuck! Remember 5 toes.
Dude,
Depending on the character.
That looks so
Dodger
weird.
74,
Looks
like
like banana.
asterisk, heavy Tarantino breathing.
Hey, ironically, Tarantino kind of looks like a foot.
He himself. He has a jalapeno shaped face. Or
Yeah. It's Tarantino. Yeah. He looks like a foot. But yeah. There you go. And yeah, like I said, like a good way to kind of like simplify toes is a sphere on a stick. A very short stick, because unlike our fingers, for our toes, most of it, you can visualize it as just like 2 joints.
You actually have your toes out.
Yeah, man. two joint, or
With
one
little-
segment, 2
little
segment.
stumps.
One segment, yeah.
Yeah.
Little stumps. That's right. It's something that we don't consider, but for a certain market, it's very important.
Can I draw next, guys?
Go for it.
Yeah,
Sniff
you call
Do
it.
it.
You claim it. You
Hell
claim
yeah.
your spot.
That pen. Oh,
Fucking crap! Wait, hold on. I gotta do another one.
We will sell the
I mean,
pen
like,
tip.
yeah, like, how much more is there to do, right? Like,
Pour some honey on that.
you got.
Oh.
They're much less complex than hands because they can't really pose as much, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely articulate
Like,
the toes
curl the toes. When the fuck do you ever draw that?
when you're drawing fetish art.
I guess.
Yeah, that's really the only. Well, when you're drawing that scene from The Little Mermaid when she figures out how.
She has toes like.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh god, those guys were so horny.
100%.
Like not even kidding. Like according to the behind the scenes footage, oh, they were so fucking horny. Disney animators are some of the most horny people you can find on Earth. But they're, thank God they're pretty much all dead. There you go.
Little Mermaid, more like Little Prison Sentence.
Oh my god, she's 14.
Oh,
It's funny because I'm wearing an Evangelion shirt.
oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, make way for my fucking
I'll slide over.
foot.
I think this is yours, Caesar.
Oh, thank you. So are we all gonna put our feet on the stream? What? My feet are pristine.
I think that's my water right there.
My feet are dirty as hell. I got the.
That's yours, Caesar.
I got the Sharon.
Oh,
I got
thank
the
you.
Sharon Tate feet from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
theater feet, right?
The theater feet. Yes. Yes.
That was like the most obvious,
You want
like
time too?
Tarantino, like
It was
feet.
really. Yeah.
They were
Not
in
only,
my
like,
face while I was
fetish.
watching that shit.
Obviously,
Yeah.
fetish.
Yeah, just to kind of keep you appraised.
I was in the
the
front seat,
film.
just
You
like
see his, his pictures again.
you know.
Margot Robbie feet.
That wasn't the movie playing. It was
Alright,
like
let's do it.
the real theater play was on the other side. Turn around.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time when we see a Tarantino scene where he gets stomped on.
Oh,
Why hasn't he done that? Why hasn't he done that? If I had a foot fetish and I was in Tarantino's position,
like a banana.
I would definitely put myself in a position where I get fucking stomped on by feet.
He does like
camera on
a
top
cameo
keeps,
in his own movie, and it's
Yeah,
like,
he's like a
he's
goon.
getting like
He's like a goon that's like he's fighting the bride, you know, and like the bride fucking stomps on it. Yeah, you know, Uma Thurman.
Homer, you're drawing exactly what I wanted to draw.
Am I though?
Yes.
That one's so weird. Hold on, I gotta read stuff.
Fuck, I'm gonna come.
You gotta make the big toe
Oh,
bigger.
the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one keeps like going out.
Oh yeah, I did it earlier.
Oh shit. Okay, we're back though. Hello.
oh,
There you go.
Fucking feet. Hey, thank you for everyone who donated. We're gonna go through all of them in case we miss some later.
Oh no!
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 No! Omar, why?
What are you guys saying no about, dude?
Oh.
What are you doing? Where's the toe? Where's that toe going, though?
Oh my god!
Where's that toe going, man?
Chill, man.
I can't chill. I'm gonna come. Seriously, did you see that video I put in the group chat?
Which one?
Of Trump?
No.
It's like one of my favorite videos ever. When Oscar posted his picture of the steak, I posted the video. It's just a video of Trump saying, "I'm gonna come," and everyone's just cheering. It's a real video. It's like one of my I'm gonna come. Oh no, our camera. Fuck.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
Oh, here we're back.
It's his own foot.
Oh shit, it's Marilyn Manson.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck is that a thing? Why the fuck was that a thing? I don't even know if that's like a widespread rumor. You know, maybe it was just
It's
a
a-
Linwood thing.
It's a rumor.
You think
Yeah,
it's a rumor? It's an
a
actual
super
rumor?
that he like pulled out a rib. to the-
yeah.
That foot needs a
to
heel.
suck his
Omar.
own toe. Yeah.
No.
No heel?
No.
All right.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Are you gonna draw Jobby?
No.
I'm coming. I'm fucking coming.
When I think about my stinky feet, I can't.
Oh, why?
Oh.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god! Oh
Why?
no!
We can't stream this in China. Oh my god.
Hey, is it because of the honey? Pour honey on that foot.
Oh, it is the honey. Oh my god, I didn't even think about
Pour
that.
honey on that fucking.
That is fucking good, man.
That's brilliant.
Oh
Yes.
my god, yes.
Oh, brother.
There's honey. Holy shit.
There's nothing like a pair of feet. I can't really do a Pooh voice.
Oh, Piglet!
Pooh Bear is hard as a
Oh,
voice.
Piglet!
Yeah.
Oh, Piglet! I'm so hard.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I
you,
love the
you're
honey
closer.
Piglet.
What's the kid's name? Benjamin.
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Christopher Robin.
Show me your feet.
I
Christopher
have an
Robin.
erection. Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin, show me your feet.
Alright, that's my time.
God damn, you still have a minute. You still had a minute.
Oh, that's my time.
You have to.
I drew the foot. I drew the foot.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
Dude, that's awesome. I love it.
That's amazing, man.
Yes.
Put the Ainsley.
Oh, yes.
Push the Ainsley.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. They're gonna sell that figure in Disneyland.
Yes. Hey, they do make Nendoroid Pooh Bears, so I mean, you can replicate that if you sculpt your own hyper detailed feet.
Oh, Christopher Robin, stick your feet
Every
into
time he
my
was talking about
stuffing.
honey, that's all I can think about. Winnie the Pooh, like using his foot.
honey.
I don't know.
Oodles and oodles of honey. Oh, fuck. God is punishing us by glitching out our camera.
Right.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I mean, probably during. Oh, come on, stop!
It's
Stop!
like a holy day and we're fucking
Please.
sinning, man.
Fuck! Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug and replug it. Fuck you! Ow!
We're supposed to eat fish, not feet.
We ate wings, chicken wings.
Damn, we sinned. We sinned like a motherfucker tonight.
If you're gonna sin, may as well go all the way, man.
Like, which we did. It's like, let's order steak. Jesus.
Ah, shit! Then I turned off the wrong camera. Fuck!
Ours now, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, ours went out. Yeah.
Oops. Ugh. Yeah.
Ours ain't moving.
Yeah. Okay. So it went out.
But see, Oscar's is still going.
Good. So I didn't shut down the wrong camera. Hold on.
We gotta go to H Mart, guys, and get
Oh,
those,
yeah,
with
for
those
sure.
weird beers.
I
They have like a plum beer and shit, you know?
I definitely do want to go to H Mart again. It's been a while.
Then you're not like you're not backed up the next day.
Yeah, huh? You're right. Even though when you drink, you get the dads, and then it's like you're not backed up anyway, but yeah. Now you're extra not backed up.
Yeah.
Wait, you're taking time on him, right?
Yeah, I'm timing myself.
You're timing yourself. Can you pause your time real quick? Very quick.
You gotta reset the camera.
Yeah.
The scene, I mean.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on, give us a second. You're not gonna hear anything.
Spicy.
There you go.
We're back.
We said some naughty things.
Oh, I said something about current thing, and it wouldn't go well, so we're not gonna repeat ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah. We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Jesus.
We do a little feet.
Damn, that leg.
We do a little bit. I'm gonna come.
That's a
We
good
put the
leg.
honey on the dough.
Damn, that is a good foot.
Ooh, Jesus.
That's something that I didn't even
The
do.
two
but
circles, man.
yeah,
Where are you learning that? He's
No,
not learning. He's not taking from your lesson.
yeah. He did some. There's those how to draw manga books, you know,
Yeah.
from the library, from the public
We used
library.
to trace everything.
Yeah, you know those how to draw Pokemon books.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, that's something that I didn't even do. But if you conceptualize it like that, that helps. You know, the literal ball of the foot. Damn, he's thick. The bottom of the feet seems to be the popular choice. Indeed, it is. It's got the most wrinkles and stinkles. Stinkle wrinkles. Stinky wrinkies.
The cheek.
The,
That's a big cheek.
the ghost of Walt Disney is doing a little trolling. Walt Disney was a fucking troll in life.
Such a good foot, Jesus.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, the toe too. That's what none of us didn't include. We didn't include the toes. Oh, the splayed out too. Oh, fuck. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Please add more wrinkles. Oh, please.
It's got a bulge.
Oh, fuck.
Give it the little swirly, or give it a face. One or the
You
other.
can put your weed in there. Oh.
There you go. Oh yes. The foot, not the footprint. What is it like the? It's
Yeah,
not-
the
it's
toe
not-
print.
It's not. Yeah, toe print.
Toe print.
It's not a thumbprint either. That's
Yeah. Oh, I love the body. I love the body that it's connected to. Oh, it's fucking thick.
It's got a smooth bulge
Ano Hitori says add hairs
to the toes.
to anywhere, I guess. Oh, look at that. Expertly done front-facing foot.
It's kicking.
Oh, it's kicking.
Well, technically, it's kicking sideways.
Yes, it is. It is. It's kicking. No, it reads as kicking front.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
What about the ankle?
Oh, I didn't even mention that, but yeah, you can add
It's
that.
just
Like
a little-
that's
it's
pretty
just a little
self-explanatory.
bump, right? Like, yeah,
It's
all it is.
how I like it. How I like to perceive it. It's like a teardrop shaped bump
Yeah, right.
on the side of either side of your foot, and they're uneven. They're not symmetrical. Yeah, because like ankles, they kind of like. This is like the.
Jesus, Oscar.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, hold up.
oh shit! Literally.
Stabby McStab saying, what body type would he call this? Fucking thick, man.
Fuck, extra thick.
Extra thick. Bootylicious.
Extra thick with a side of cranberry
Oh, yeah,
sauce.
that's true. Is this about to end?
Huh?
Technically, we're about to be done, huh? What our two lessons were hands and feet, and we're about to finish
not even
feet.
2 hours though.
I know, that's why.
We usually stream for.
But that's the
more.
thing, if we do another lesson, it'd be a lot longer. Oh, geez,
Yeah.
The honey came back. I guess we're all doing honey. Hell yeah, let's do honey. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I did my honey stuff. So yeah, Caesar, if you got something with honey.
you gotta draw the honey dripping between the toes in that jar.
Oh.
Like when you're separating that like slime stuff, it's just like that. You know?
Oh, get the honey in between the webbings of my toes.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
I love to go. I love fucking honey on my toes. With the honey. Maria, bring the jar of honey, pour it on your toes. Get to the honey. Get to the honey pot.
Fucking stupid.
That fucking sucks.
Get to the honey pot. Christopher Robin. Christopher Robin, please don't leave the 100-acre wood. I want to pour honey on your toes.
Oh, yummy.
Well, damn, that is Arnold, I guess, yeah.
That's Arnold.
He probably has a fat ass like that.
That's what he did immediately after his first Mr. Universe competition. After he got off stage, there's the green room.
Oh.
I dip my toes in honey to relax after a hard shoot.
Hey, Oscar, I guess here's like a mini tutorial. You can add white highlights to define the drippings of honey.
Oh, he's already doing it. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you are. Okay, never mind. Yeah, tutorial fulfilled. Yeah. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Man, if I could find a clip of Ainsley saying sweet, then that would be more applicable.
I really guess just like the bottom of the foot is the funnest to draw.
Yeah.
It's the most interesting.
Yeah,
it's the most interesting part.
Yes. Which I think like it would. We could have tried normal ones, but you know, that's the funner one to draw.
Here's the thing: drawing weird shit like this, it helps you draw normal. If you stretch yourself, like what we're doing right now, you draw exaggeratedly. You can draw normal. You can pull it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how it goes. Like I suppose in terms of sound, it's easier to be quiet when you know what's loud.
Sure.
Yeah.
I also do think it. Oh,
Whoa, hobbit toes.
that's just a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Because I was actually about to say that I think we're like for all these drawings we've been doing, we've been adding a body just to kind of incorporate it.
Yeah.
Because if we just drew just like the foot, which Caesar's actually doing, but
Well, Caesar's framing it in a way that it's okay.
it's gonna be a whole ass drawing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's gonna put just the head on top.
That's how my foot drawing was. I actually have it still. I mean, I'm not gonna go dig in my closet right now, but later.
chancla?
He's not done yet.
He's drawing the.
He's stepping on someone.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then just click on the pen again, I think.
Yeah. Or click on the OK.
Click on the OK.
Oh, right under the selection that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has to have that hairy ass hobbit foot shit.
Yes, please. Hobbit toes.
Oh, is this gonna be a scene where it's like Caesar's is the one that's like dipping into the honey, and then mine is the
my
one that's
God.
coming out of the honey, and then yours is like the final one?
Eating it.
Oh, yummy.
This is why I gotta play Garticon.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
I'm down.
That'd be the animations right there.
Yeah, exactly. If we were to animate a foot, that'd be great.
Just wiggling toes.
Stupid fat Hobbit stepping on my face. Oh, stupid fat ass.
Dude, I was talking about that with Caesar on the way here too. Like, I gotta.
Feet.
We both want to watch the trilogy again, but
Oh
yeah, we gotta watch that shit.
yeah, it's awesome. I love that trilogy.
Sadly, next week I'm not working from home, but Amazon. Since I bought them on Amazon, they're not blocked on my computer at work. So
Oh, shit, so you can throw them on,
I
huh?
could technically watch them at work. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
We like it raw and regular.
Monty Python? Well, this is
Monty Python's
specifically
Flying
Flying
Circus. Yeah, because I think their intro sequence is like a Bigfoot stomping.
Oh, is that what it is?
On a circus troupe. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, look at that detailed toenail.
Ooh, detailed ass
with the
toe.
cracks and everything. How he said it earlier. The little fat on the toe? Damn.
Oh.
He didn't have to reference his own foot. Damn.
Because the image is so strong within his brain.
It's ingrained.
I don't think about feet that often.
It's been festering there for a while.
Oh, yummy.
With the 4 toes? Make the pinky toe like all like just like little fucking out there.
Make it curve upward.
Make it fancy, you know?
Oh, yummy.
Has a mind of its own kind of thing.
Oh, give it a face. Oh,
Jeez. Oh,
that's
geez.
really good.
Oh
What the fuck?
That's the toenail.
Oh no, no.
Oh, it's curling. It's curling.
No. Oh, I could feel that. I look at that and I can feel it. Oh no. Oh Lord.
Wow.
That's the one that scoops up the extra dip.
You fucking hear what Oscar said? That's the fucking dip cup toe right there. If you were to dip that in honey and you collect more of it, that's that bonus.
God.
That's the bonus right there. Oh Jesus.
How did you get a pic of my foot?
Oh Lord and Savior. Oh, faith and
Are you
begone.
just gonna do 4 toes?
I thought you were gonna draw a
Yeah.
ring on one of them,
Yeah,
Caesar.
He's doing 4 toes, but he's working those fucking 4 toes to the
I hate it.
extreme. It's amazing, man. Holy shit. That's amazing.
Jobby, are you and your buddies drunk?
No,
No,
we're sober. We don't drink. Actually.
I'm stone cold sober. This is apple juice.
Yeah. We gave up drinking.
Yeah. I'm literally drinking Welch's.
I'm drinking milk, dog. I want that calcium.
Yeah, boy. I want that. Oh, is that time? No, give him.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, give him
Keep
time.
going.
Fine.
I was about to say. You said calcium for milk.
Is
What?
that not true?
No,
Wait.
it is.
Oh.
What the fuck is the main nutritional content for apples?
He's stepping on pancakes.
I don't know.
Because citrus is vitamin C. Right?
Vitamin C. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, that's not citrus.
Yeah, it is citrus. Vitamin C.
Oh, no, I'm talking about apples.
Oh yeah. What?
Is that butter?
Oh,
Yeah, it's on pancakes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I just got it.
My god.
That's amazing.
The feet are the honey.
Hey, look at that. You know, I was talking out my ass about basic shapes and all that. Caesar's got it on lock. The butter,
Oh yeah.
applying the lines. Yeah. No, and again, like Caesar just draws like this. So you guys know all these concepts.
Yeah.
You guys intrinsically, even if you've never heard it in words, you know them. You know these concepts. 100%. And again, like the
Oh my
pancakes,
God,
they're discs. They're 3D discs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fucking great.
Amazing.
now that's what I
Amazing.
call a short.
You gotta give it some color, Caesar. Color
Oh.
the butter and color the toenails the same color.
Color it like radioactive green. No. Do it how you will.
Legit color. But what were we saying? I forgot.
I don't know. I talked about the
Foot.
feet and
Foot.
the 3D objects and the radioactive green, and that's all I remember.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, apples. Oh,
Apples.
Apples.
Main nutritional content of apples. What is it?
I don't know.
Why are
Sugar.
apples sugar? Why are apples good for you?
Well, I don't
Let
know.
us know.
They do say an apple a day keeps the doctor
That's
away.
right, but why?
But why?
Because it gives you diabetes, maybe? I don't know.
What is the chemical composition of apples? What is the benefit for humans? Because for citrus, obviously, is vitamin C.
What vitamins do apples have?
Yeah,
Primarily.
Same thing with the grapes.
Sugar and fiber. I mean, yeah.
Like, why are grapes good for you? Why are berries good for you? Why?
Right?
Yeah.
Berries have antioxidants.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the thing. That's what people say, right?
For berries, yeah.
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 Goji berries and
Mhm.
yeah, all of that stuff. Antioxidants, blackberries. And,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I know that for berries. For
Apples
I don't
have
fucking know.
vitamin A.
For ass.
for apple.
No, yeah, it's
Apple,
actually
for
true.
apple, yeah.
for apple.
Whoa.
That's what it says, and they have a lot of
And
fiber.
pancakes have the same color. Holy shit. That is true. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit.
No, pancakes are kind of brown.
Caesar is speaking truth to power right here. Caesar is conveying a truth of the universe by drawing this picture. I relate to this.
That feed our friends, not food.
Can we like frame this in the MoMA?
Yeah,
Sell it for like $1 billion.
yeah. Put it on a shirt.
NFTs, man.
Put on a shirt. Not even NFTs. I'm talking about physical art pieces. You hang this up on a wall, print it on a canvas. Whoa.
So
Hey, can we have
Can
we have like some stupid ass artwork on the walls in my house? God damn.
Make a stupid
be,
wall art in the studio
That'd
eventually.
be fucking amazing. I have some paintings.
See?
I have some paintings that are hung up on the walls right now. Like I'm definitely keeping those.
Caesar drew a
Probably
pancankle.
hang them up somewhere, but. Oh!
Caesar drew a pancankle.
Pancankle. Oh lord.
Would that be considered a cankle though? Because the ankle is pretty
We also can't
defined.
see the calf. So.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, there's no calf.
Oh, that's what kinkles means. The calf connects to the ankle.
It does
Calf
like a-
ankle.
What about
Like
the
a bulge.
toenails?
Toenails. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, especially
Oh my god.
Caesar, you
Jesus.
gotta color in that honey scooper. Fuck!
God damn.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna come.
Such a nasty mustard fucking color.
It's not even syrup. It's fucking mustard.
Oh,
It's
God.
pumpkin sauce.
This
Let's
is
talk about the toenails, Jesus.
Why is the floor shaped like the skin?
because it's stomping on
That's a
somebody.
plate.
It's a table.
There
That's
we go. There we go.
It's fucking Resident Evil 7 Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. It's the table is draped in skin. Oh,
I like how Stabby
now
McStab
it's
said.
come.
Stabby McStab was like, "This is unironically beautiful." Oh God, never mind.
Needs a hey, Caesar.
Background.
Tomminus Rex says needs a touch of fungus.
That's the toenails, dude.
Touch of
Shits are brown.
Oh god.
Those shits look like mushrooms. How much more fungus? Now make it shiny. Yeah, you gotta add some highlights in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Add depth to it. Hey, you know what? Fuck the shading tutorial. Caesar, shade it. you know how to shade
Oh,
it. I
God.
know you do.
He had a green.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Oh, this is how Gruntilda's feet look.
Yes.
Oh,
Shade
Her
that
skin
shit,
is in that
Caesar.
color for sure.
god damn, man.
Oh, fucking Christ! Maria, get the pancakes and the syrup. I'm going to
I think the same
come.
color. Shit.
That's pretty good.
Ethan Manus says, there's probably an actual video of someone stepping on pancakes out there.
Honestly, probably.
100%.
Yeah.
Because there's videos of people stepping on worse shit than pancakes, like living animals.
I think that's good,
Why
Caesar.
don't you put up the color wheel?
The what?
The color.
Oh, the color wheel. Yeah. Go at the bottom right there. Yeah, the color wheel is one of those tabs. Is to the left.
On top of the colors?
On top of the colors?
There you go.
There you go. The
Oh,
color
yeah.
wheel.
The color wheel. I was
Bring
gonna
it
say
up.
either that or just do the new layer with the just color in black and
Oh yeah.
I think
screen it.
I think I got
Multiply.
I think I got my idea out though.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
that's good.
I mean, you don't have to shade it if you don't want, but
yeah.
Oh, shade it? What?
we're just saying shade it if you
No,
want.
yeah,
but-
no, you can do it if you want.
How do you do it? It's like multiply.
I think
right?
the people
No,
demand it.
you can do the eyedropper too if you
People
just
want
want.
to.
It's like
Caesar's is like the most detailed drawing of this night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go all the way. Ooh.
You have to put the opacity down or no? You can, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can turn down the opacity if you wanted to, but yeah, there's another way.
'Cause I know that's the way Caesar showed me. Because Caesar showed me Photoshop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Caesar. This works very similar to Photoshop, like somewhat similar.
Because I remember like in high school at some point he colored his drawing. I was like, holy shit, that looks really good. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he gave
yeah.
me Photoshop Portable. I was like, hey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And then you spread it among everyone else, because I also have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not using that tonight, of course.
Nah.
I use Photoshop for my YouTube thumbnails, but for drawing, I use Clip Studio Paint. Not sponsored, but $50. One-time fee of $50.
Damn, I needs me some buttered fussy.
Fuck off. Pussy. Jesus.
Oh, that depth on those pancakes. Ooh.
Damn, those look realistic,
Y'all
man.
remember those bacon pancakes in camping?
Hell yeah, Caesar's bacon pancakes.
Caesar's bacon
That's
pancakes. Bacon pancakes.
That's what he's drawing right now.
Yeah.
Put a foot in the
didn't
bacon
see
pancake.
before I put it on the plate. This is what I
You
do.
stomp on it to add that
This is-
flavor,
Damn.
This was my foot.
that natural forest flavor.
Damn.
Bacon pancake.
That looks good, Caesar.
It could get better. Here,
Highlights.
set him like another 5 minutes.
We're not even timing
Oh, we're
it
not
anymore.
even timing anymore.
Oh, just in case he goes like Mona Lisa on this shit. Like another 5 minutes.
I mean, I don't know what else we're gonna do, so that's not kind of just like whatever. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I could cover like shoes and
I think the foot it was like the big thing.
Yeah. We're already.
well,
at
hands
2
and
hours.
feet were the main concept, but like shoes. Someone mentioned shoes. I could even cover posing a little bit, but you know that's
We're at
it's an
2
idea.
hours.
We're 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we are.
I think this is like a Elden Ring giant short stack fantasy that I have. While
Is
I'm
that
playing
a
it.
new item in Denny's?
Please, I want the Hobbit foot special.
Step on my pancakes.
I want the
Dude, that was another
want the-
thing I was thinking of was like the hairy feet. I'm surprised nobody did it. Like the,
Oh, yeah.
the hairy top feet.
The Hobbit feet.
I mean,
Yeah,
Winnie
man.
the Pooh doesn't have very feet.
He's covered in fur.
I mean, I did
Is
like
he
the.
though?
Christopher Robin. I never
Does Winnie the Pooh have hair?
No, he's a
bald
doll.
yellow-
He's a doll. He's a
bald-
plushie.
He's a bald yellow bear.
Yeah, but he's not. But he's. I mean, technically, he's not bald. He's plush. He's plush material, like velvet material. Yeah, that's so technically, yeah, bald. He doesn't have fur.
Exactly.
He's a doll.
I think Gamer Vlog Chance just tuned in.
What's up?
His 2 messages in the chat are what the fuck?
Hell no.
no.
Oh jeez. Yeah. That,
Number
if you-
15.
If you come in right
IHOP
now,
foot
that's kind of
pancakes.
This
fucked,
is amazing.
That was
Okay,
good.
Let me.
but that's a good drawing, man.
That's my
Jesus.
fantasy.
That was beautiful.
Your foot to see. Let's review.
Merge them.
All right, yeah, I'll merge them for simplicity's sake. Oh shit, where's the mouse?
It's on the.
There it is. Oh, okay, that's the underdrawing for this. All right, I'm gonna merge all of them, and we're gonna review. Merge selected layers. Oop, another one. And
Very good.
Jesus.
oh, I'm coming. Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, all right, yeah. Oh fuck! I'm going to fuck with my foot.
Get to the food. Get to the get to the sauna. Let me massage your fucking feet.
Oh, you didn't color it, huh?
I just did one layer.
Oh, yeah, that. fucking Christ, it's hot.
The president of China just donated.
And then that was the lesson. Oh, I poured my own honey on the feet, but there you go. So yeah, for this stream, oh, oh, that's it though, right? Yeah, that's it. All right. But yeah, so tonight, just to review, we learned how to draw hands, and hopefully it was helpful for a lot of people. That was Omar's drawing, beautiful. That was Oscar's. And that was Jesus. And then we learned a little bit on how to draw feet. Oh, god damn. Fucking Christ, I just noticed this detail. This the webbing.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
yes.
Oh, the stretching of the honey. That's hot. Oh, and the honey wand.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
I think that's backwards, right?
It is.
It
put in
is.
backwards.
It is. Yeah. Well, it's because he's so caught up in the passion.
He's not
that
using it. You know?
He's not using it. He
He's using
forgot.
his toes.
He completely. It slipped his mind. He was like, "Oh, I'm so into sucking on my toes."
His foot is the new honey
wand.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, Piglet, would you like some toast? He dips his toe, spreads it on some toast.
Christopher Robin,
Oh,
suck on my door.
Christopher Robin, take off your socks. Ooh, this is fucked up. There you go. And this is Oscars with the dumpy, with the highlights. Oh, so good.
What you doing with all that ass on a Thursday afternoon?
Double cheeked up
on a Thursday.
on a Thursday afternoon. I love that
man.
clip. And the best
Oh
drawing.
my god, that's so good. Fuck,
The
man.
best drawing of the stream.
That is so good.
It's the new Denny's item on their menu.
What'd you call it? The giant stack?
The giant stack. All
The
right.
true stack.
Before we call the stream, I'm gonna check my social media to see if anyone posted with the hashtag DRAWbbyLessons, and I'm gonna write it down for you right now, just in case. Oh, wait, hold on.
There it is.
Yeah. I will write down hashtag DRAWbbyLessons. If anyone posted to either my Twitter
Instagram.
or my social media, we will read them. We will take a look at them right now on stream. But I will have to screen them just in case they're not safe for
Oh,
work.
wow, they actually do some. The hands and everything. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's
some good hands.
Yeah, there's some for hands and feet.
They drew the little bone, or what is that?
Yeah, it's like a bone at the
Nice.
bottom.
Where are you looking at? Twitter or
Yeah, Twitter.
Instagram? Okay, Twitter. Okay.
Whoa, they did the same exact. They even did the little finger guns.
Yeah,
That's really good.
the feet
Drawby.
licking the foot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Drawby
Naruto's.
Lessons. We're gonna be taking a look at that hashtag right
That's a
now.
good idea.
So
That's
if you got
really
your
good.
entries,
Oh, shit.
all right. We're
Yeah.
oh shit. Oh okay. Yeah. We're gonna view them all right now.
Yeah.
All right. Any not safe for work stuff?
Nah.
Nah.
No. Okay. Then we'll
No
scroll to them.
lessons. That's pretty good too.
Actually, just to double check, my Twitter in general is not safe for work because of the people I follow. But the screen's not showing, so it's okay. Okay, let's show the screen now. Hold on.
Is there one just that? No. Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I did just see two.
To what?
Just two
Probably that's-
posts.
Oh, 2 Jobby lessons?
Yeah.
Then let's shout them out
Yeah, they look really good.
for sure. Oh, there we go.
And then Lizzie says she put Jobby lesson without the S.
Jobby lesson. It's all good. Jobby
We
lesson,
can look at
Jobby
both.
lessons. That's okay. All right. Oh. All right. So people better not have sent me. All right. There we
That's
go.
one of them.
SNKFTW443 or no VL.
Yeah, so that's one of the ones we're looking
There
at
you
right
go.
now.
Ooh, damn, that's
Ooh.
good.
Some good ones, man.
Yeah,
Hey, nice.
they did the whole 5-finger hand.
Dude, they did
Yeah.
both sides of like the hand.
Right?
Both sides.
That's good. Yeah.
Both sides.
Inside, outside.
The
Even the
fist.
one like towards you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They put a few pictures, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey, finger gun.
There you go. There you go. You're getting it.
The feet.
The
Hell
feet.
yeah.
Oh,
Lego feet.
Ay.
Lego feet.
Lego feet. Fundamentals. Good shit. The hand cheeks. Remember the hand cheeks. It helps. And we got Lucy.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's cute as fuck.
That's my logo. That's awesome. And then we got the raccoon. Oh,
That's cute.
beautiful.
That's very good.
The hands with the claws.
Beautiful. That's an angle that I didn't even cover. But yeah, applying those basic concepts and
Damn, what the
with drawing the side view.
I like Lucy's
the same
signature.
What's up?
Lucy's signature looks cool.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forge it.
Where's that other
Dude,
one?
that raccoon is cute as
Right.
fuck, man.
The one was
what's up?
also in Jobby lessons. There was more.
Oh,
Let me see.
Lessons? What?
Yeah, it was under lessons.
I don't know how this works, but
look it up. Draw.
Oh, did they remove it?
is it gone forever?
They might have removed it.
Ah, sad. gone
They
forever.
probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was from last time.
Yeah,
It looked really good.
It did look really
Oh,
good.
come on.
We saw it.
How about
we saw it.
how about Instagram?
Yeah, check.
Yeah, hold on. How about Instagram, huh? Let's see. Instagram. Jobby lessons. Same people.
Yeah, I think that was one from last
That was
time.
last time, yeah.
Oh, that was last time? Okay, yeah. So no new ones on Instagram. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Alright.
Well,
there we go.
thank you for participating. That is awesome. Alright, let me go to my desktop. Oh shit. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, for next time, like I definitely want to do more of this, drawing lessons. Though we've got an almost infinite amount of topics to cover in terms of this topic, in terms of drawing. We've got an infinite amount of stuff to cover.
Yeah.
After our delicious fucking feet, we can talk about gesture drawing, how we were,
Yeah. Big poses
that we
and
mentioned.
everything.
Yeah, gesture drawing, dynamic poses. We can even get a little more deep into like anatomy. We can even cover like some mecha stuff if you wanted to. Like I know a bit about that. So
I know.
Yeah.
I remember somebody asking about like animals and shit.
oh, animals, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. That ties into anatomy lessons where you can kind of like the same
Apply
way.
that.
Exactly. The same way that we apply the anatomy of the hand to the feet, you can apply the anatomy of a human to an animal because it's correlated.
That
Yeah.
ties into my degeneracy.
Oh, that's right. Caesar's a fucking furry. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you guys got last minute questions, last minute comments, you can throw them in right now. But I think we're just about done.
Yeah,
So,
Anakin Skywalker asked Jobby, "What flavor of Asian are you?"
I'm chocolate
Hey,
because I'm brown. That sucks.